All right, we are live for the Islanders versus the Lightning, Game 5 of the conference finals. This series is tied 2-2, and this game will be in Tampa, a humongous game tonight. We'll see how it ends up going, but if you're watching this in replay, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you have not already, and let's get straight into it. A huge game in Game 5, y'all, tonight. This is going to be fantastic, though. I'm thinking it's going to be the best game of the series potentially today. We'll see how it works out. If you're just coming by, guys, hit the like button. Come by, say hello. How is it going, though, y'all? I'm getting kind of interested in this game for the Lightning side of things because, again, Game 4 was not great for the Bolts, but I'm hoping for bigger and better things. Quinn, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Say hello, guys, if you just come into the chat. Let's go for the Islanders and Lightning Game 5. We're going to be starting in about 25 minutes-ish in terms of when this game will actually start. Andreas, what's poppin'? Good to see you. Let me put it out there as well that we are live and it should be good to go here. All right, who else is in this chat? Hockey Arcade, what's poppin'? Liam Plays, what's going on? Jonah Donahue, hello. CBJ Hockey, how is it going? Andrew stopping by. We got Andrew Blaine as well coming. Sup? Good to see you. Quinn chilling in my in-laws pool, stoked for Game 5. Hey, Quinn. Have a good time for me. Have a good time for me. I'm not in a pool, though. You know, should I do a hot tub stream? That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be pretty interesting. Let's watch the Habs in the hot tub with me. NHL Hockey News and Reports. What's going on, brother? Let's go. Jacob McDonough. What's going on, Jacob? Hello. We got Shane coming by. Will Sill. What's poppin', Will? Who else we got in here? Hey, yes, Jonah. Hit the little sub and like absolutely agreed. I'm kind of really this game especially, I'm not really sure what to predict. As you guys know, once we get 50 likes in the live stream, we will be doing our predictions today. But for Tampa and the Islanders, this series is tied 2-2. This could be the most important game of the series. So stick in the live stream, hit the like button, and let's get going. You know what? Let's start some of the polls, or maybe not a poll right now, but let's start some of your guys' takes here. I want to know in the chat because it has been a little bit of a while since we have streamed this series, but I want to know in the chat, 1, if you're cheering for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and 2, if you're cheering for the New York Islanders. Let me know who you guys are cheering for, Tampa or the Islanders. Again, 1 for Bolts, 2 for the Islanders. I'm obviously cheering for the Bolts, and I'm kind of a little bit nervous for tonight because even though it is in Tampa, and Tampa's been through these situations before, I don't know. I think we'll see a lot of different things happen tonight. Ben and Lexi, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some Ben and Lexi hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grab Gang, and thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. Great to have you. We got 30 people in the chat. What is going on, y'all? We got Aiden. What's going on, man? The guy Marmot. Hello. Benjamin String. What's going on, Benjamin? Long time no see. Addy93. Sup, Grab. What's going on? Paul Burns 68. What's up as well? Good to see you, Paul. Good to see you. Chill in the pool. Hockey Game life is good, as it always is. As it always is. Grab hot tub stream at 50K. It would be a celebration. It would be a celebration. I'm not on Twitch, though, so I probably wouldn't do that well. Shamir, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I mean, I don't know where you got this Bieber comparison from. I mean, the hair is just long. That's all I got to say about it, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I don't want to say anything after that. Nothing at all. Though I do think the kind of mustache right now is kind of looking like I'd be in Pirates of the Caribbean. But besides that, I don't know. Joshua's 2-2-2-2. Okay, going for the Islanders. I see you. But again, 1 for the Bolts, 2 for the Islanders. Let me know who you guys are cheering for tonight. A Will comes in with a $5 donation to start out. Lightning is the best pushback team in the league. The Lightning will win by a score of 4-3. Pointer. Oh, 2 OT. Oh, on the power play. Thank you so much, Will. Can we get some huge Will hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for the donation, brother. If Point scores a double on the... I will be so hyped. I will be so hyped. By the way, I think I changed the goal horns. Let me check on that real quick, just in case, before we get in this game. And there's like 2-1 in the first 5 minutes. So that's the Tampa 1, and then the Islanders 1-1. Let me know if you guys can hear him. Yes, in the chat you guys can. Thank you so much, Will. My goodness. Appreciate it a ton. Hey, Logan Mundell, back to watch the game with you. Good to see you, Logan. Hopefully we'll see you for the rest of it. Hey, Evil VY, what's going on, Evil? Good to see you as well. We out here. Yes, we are. And we out here for a Tampa win. That's what we want. That's what we out here for. Let's go. Hey, Andres, we'll see you. We'll see you about, hey, these next 20 minutes. I cherish it. I cherish it. Do you got an Islanders jersey? I do, but it is at my other place. If the Islanders make the Cup final, I'll bring that jersey over to this set. But for now, it's just the Bolts jersey. Oh, sweet. Okay, Hockey Arcade. Yeah, I didn't see the response to that, but yeah, they are pretty good. They are pretty good. Shamir, I'm cheering for green M&Ms. Honestly, not a bad bet. Not a bad bet, Shamir. Not a bad bet. Aiden's take on everything. What is your prediction for the game? Once we get to 50 likes in the live stream, I'll be sharing my predictions for today's game. We got 35 people in this chat. Stick in the live stream, but once we get 50 likes, that's the tradition on this channel at least. Once we get 50 likes, I'll be doing my predictions. Let me actually pull that up right now so I can edit it as we go. So that's the score picks from, I think, game 2. So I'm just gonna put question marks there. And again, once I get 50 likes, the score picks will be coming. The score picks will be coming. And I gotta say again, as I said before, when it comes to the announcements and everything for this game specifically, I think and let me know in the chat, yes or no, if you guys agree. Yes or no if you guys agree. But I think whoever wins this game 5 is winning this series. Even if the other team were to come back in game 6 and we see a game 7, I still think the team that wins today's game will win the series eventually. Whether it be the Islanders or the Tampa Bay Lightning. So in my mind, this series is almost set tonight. And if the Bolts lose, I mean, at least we have 2020. Gonna be a good game. Let's get it. Absolutely, Josh. Justin, are the 2021 refs making the 2019 refs look bad? I mean, I can't even remember too much about 2019 besides the Vegas and San Jose game 7. But yeah, I mean, we were talking about that a lot yesterday. I think it's, I mean, people were saying in my chat that that's a rigged against Vegas. Guys, the refs are just incompetent. If the NHL wanted to rig it for the Vegas Golden Knights, they would have won the Cup in 2018. I mean, they would have won the Cup by now. They've had a ton of chances by this time. And, I mean, just look at 2018. It didn't seem to me that it was rigged for the Vegas Golden Knights. I just got to say it right now. I think it was just a sheer amount of incompetence. I mean, I saw it really both ways. How just they were just obviously letting them play the game, but there was calls that should be calls even in the playoffs. I mean, again, that Suzuki play where McNabb just punched him in the face, and I think that was Chris Lee right in front of him. Like, that kind of stuff, man, it just shouldn't be the way it is. I think there should be less penalties in the playoffs, yeah. But you should still be calling the rule book that you have in place that still applies to the NHL playoffs. And so far, we haven't really seen that too much. And again, I don't even want to get started with that Brayden Point goalie interference call. We've already talked about that so much, I can't do it again. I cannot do it again. Ken the Gamer, I'm cheering for the Tampa Bay Lightning, but if you're cheering for the Islanders, whoever you're cheering for, you're welcome on these streams. Islanders or Habs need another cup? I mean, the Habs, I would like it quite a bit. Islanders 3-1 in this game. Let's go, Islanders. I could see the Islanders definitely winning this one. I mean, again, it is in Tampa, so I think that is an advantage or I guess an advantage for the Tampa Bay Lightning, but the Islanders have won a lot of key road games in the past, so we'll see if that continues. Sasha, what's going on? Landon Rowe coming by. Please answer the question. I'm a huge fan. I'm going to game 6 of this series, an Islanders fan. And who do you want to win the game? Well, for me, I want to see Tampa win this game. But Landon, I mean, that you know what? Can we get some Landon hype in the chat down below? He's going to game 6 in the Coliseum, and he'll be there. He'll be there. So we got a sub cheering for the Islanders, and they'll be at that game. That's amazing, man. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, Maddie, what's going on? Watching from the roomies, Tim and Mackenzie. We actually have shorts weather here in Newfoundland today. Not bad. Yeah, for me, it was like 90% of this day, it was like Mother Nature just frowned upon us and cried on top of everybody here because it was pouring forever. Finally could get a bike ride in after like 5 hours of rain, but we're good now. Islanders win 4-2 with an empty net. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to start a poll for you guys. And you guys can put your final score predictions in the chat if you guys haven't. But I'm going to put a poll here. Who wins Game 5? Tampa or New York? So I'm going to put that poll in the chat. Tampa Bay, and New York. So you guys can vote on that, on who you guys think will win today's game. That'll be in the chat right now. We got 40 people in the chat for today's game. We got about 20 minutes to go until game 5 is here. Stick in the live stream if you guys haven't already. Let's go for tonight. Huge game tonight. Huge game tonight. Let's go. Robert Rundman, how's it going? I'm going to see that McDonough shot my nightmares. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was a great play by him. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it would go in the net, man. Hey, Rob, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. In my eyes, the Islanders win. The Bolts haven't been really pushed in the playoffs, and the Islanders look freaking hungry this postseason. That is true. I think the Islanders, in terms of, like, compared to last year especially, I think they look like a much better team. For 100K, how about we get a stream where Larry is in a floaty in a pool and you stream a hockey game? That sounds pretty amazing. I gotta say, but we gotta hit 100K first for that. Islanders or Habs? Point wins and no more 5 OT. I'll take 2 OT, not 5 OT, please. If 5 OT happens, I'm just gonna melt in a puddle. Like, I'm just gonna melt. The Wicked Witch of the West. And Will comes in moving on. Oh my goodness, Will. Thank you so much for another 5, man. He says, if the series goes 7, should I go to game 7 or gamble and wait for the final? Okay, this is an interesting one. I want to know in the chat for you guys. Can you guys answer Will's question? Should he go to game 7 or go to a Stanley Cup final game? That's tough. Because it's game 7, but also it could, I would say a cup final personally, but it's interesting. It's interesting because I personally, oh, that's so tough because who knows if the Lightning will get back to that spot too. Oh. You know what? You know what I will say? You know what I'll say? I would rather go to game 7 if it happens, or obviously, well, who knows, but if it happens, because it would, I mean, we know it would be a thing. When you're in the cup, when you have the chance of going to the cup final, there's always just the chance of it happening. And the Islanders are a really competent team. They could win this series in 7 for sure. I would go for the guaranteed game in game 7, if it does happen, compared to gambling with the Stanley Cup final. I mean, obviously, if you could go to both, obviously that'd be the choice, but I would say game 7, just because, I mean, you never know when it could happen again. You never know when it could happen again. Maybe the Tampa Bay Lightning just destroy themselves in the offseason and everything goes to crap, and then the next 10 years are just terrible for them. Probably not going to happen, but crazier things have happened. I mean, not many teams are able to get back to game 7 of the conference finals. That's a pretty big leap. And I mean, we'll see. I would go to game 7. I would go to game 7 though. But thank you so much for the 5, man. Appreciate it. We got 38 votes in the poll. Who wins game 5, Tampa or New York? Make sure you put your vote in the poll, in the chat. Right now, New York is leading 61% to Tampa Bay's 39%. A lot of you guys going for the Islanders. Interesting. No, I'm not a Newfie. I'm from Texas Mets. Papa Grace had to call. He says he wants the Islanders to win. Okay. Interesting. I do not agree, but we'll see what happens. Again, this is going to be a huge game. Let's say the Islanders win this game, though. I mean, here's the thing that I see. If the Tampa Bay Lightning win this game, I see the Bolts winning in 7. If the Islanders win this game, I see the Islanders winning in 6. They will go back to the Coliseum for game 6. That, to me, is a huge advantage. And especially the fans there and that whole atmosphere, they do pretty well in their house, as Barzal has said before. To me, if the Islanders win today, they're winning their series. And they could win it a lot quicker than if the Bolts won today and won their series. That's my take on it. Let me know in the chat how you guys feel about the rest of the series. Let me know in the chat how you guys see this series ending. Do you see the Islanders, the Lightning winning? How many games do you see it being in 6 or 7? Let me know your thoughts down in the chats. For me, I predicted Tampa in 7, I think, before this series. I'm going to stick with that. Hey, Mr. Wolf, good to see you, man. We got 70 people in the chat. Let's go for tonight. We got 15 minutes to go until we are live for the actual game itself. Make sure that subscribing if you're just coming by and hit the like button as well. We're 16 likes away from 50. Let's get there for the predictions tonight. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Quinn. I would say, I mean, if you have a game 7, it's a lot more likely that you would have that game 7 than go to the Stanley Cup final. I mean, again, I wouldn't underrate the Islanders. I would go to that game 7 if you can. And I mean, to be honest, I mean, going to a game 7, that's also sweet. That's also amazing. I don't know the best track records with going to game 7s, by the way. Oh, into the one 2018. That might change things, Will. That might change things. But the thing is, though, let's say for purposes that you were like, okay, maybe the Lightning went and would advance to against the Capitals game 7 this year, and then you plan to go to a game in the Stanley Cup final that year, and then Washington wins game 7. And even though that game sucked for Tampa, at least you went to it, and well, the thing is, yeah, I guess you kind of, I mean, you wouldn't have wasted your money a little bit there, but I don't see it as a waste. Still, a game 7, that's freaking amazing. I have yet to go to an NHL playoff game. That's definitely on my bucket list. I am absolutely excited, Andreas. James C, what's going on, James? Good to see ya. We got loser laughs in here. Both great teams, absolutely. I'm graduating elementary tomorrow. Star Wars Rye Guy. That is amazing, man. GG's. Watching from Tampa Bay. Loser laughs. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's go Bolts, baby. Let's go Bolts. Barzal saves this series. Hey, Islanders fans. John Navarre. Hey, okay. Here's the thing. I think chirping Islanders fans for the John Navarre thing when it happened was pretty funny. But they're in the conference finals for 2 straight years. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I would kind of like that right now if I was the Dallas Stars. So I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak. Not gonna happen. Remember, hockey is one of the most, if not the most, unpredictable sports. Absolutely. But yeah, man. I mean, the thing is, what's happened is, the Dallas started to be good once this channel started to actually gain some traction, and by the time that Dallas was actually making the playoff streams were going and bopping out and started to be a really big part of this channel. So by the time the Dallas Stars actually started making the playoffs and had opportunities to go to the games, I'm just like, okay, I'd rather just stream this game, honestly, and be in front of you guys and be just having a great time. So that kind of also influenced things, and kind of weirdly so. That is definitely still on my bucket list, though, especially go to Dallas Stars playoff game. But right now, we got 62 votes in the poll in the chat. We got Tampa Bay leading 52%. They're making a comeback. And New York, 48%. Vote in that poll if you guys haven't. We got 70 people in this chat. Stick in the live stream, boys, for tonight. Game 5 is here, and this is pivotal in this series. Again, I think whoever wins this game wins this series. You'll want to be here tonight throughout the whole stream. And we might be playing some Among Us as well afterwards. Hey, Loser Laughs, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Great to have you. Can we get some Loser Laughs hype in the chat down below for the new subscriber coming by? Welcome, man. Welcome. Alex, everyone make way for the Washington Capitals next season. 2022 champs inbound. Alex, I'm going to screenshot that when they're last place. But hey, I mean, the 2022 draft is amazing, so I would not complain. What are your thoughts on Leonard's comments about the haters? Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, I mean, it was everywhere. But Leonard made comments after the game that he was like, I was at the game 2 hours early, and I look at all you hating on Twitter, and I use that as fuel. What a boss. Like, Robin Leonard, seriously, might be one of the most human players in the NHL. Like, raw, down-to-earth players in the NHL, because he just says what he thinks. Like, that's a huge thing. A lot of players are scared to say what they think because of the repercussions. Oh man, I want to become a broadcaster someday. Repercussions. We're starting this stream off great, boys. Let's get some repercussions happening in the chat down below. Andrew, pull out for Vesna. I mean, he would absolutely deserve it. New York in 6. I see you, CBJ. Hey, the Weather Fan. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Can we get some Weather Fan hype in the chat down below? Great to have you. Benjamin, hey, Graham, I'm back. Can you say hi, Ben? How's it going, Ben? Hello. Humza, what's poppin'? I remember when the Islanders were so bad they couldn't win to save their franchise. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Islanders fans that were watching at that point, I mean, a lot of Islanders fans are amazing fans that we have went through so much. Like, it kind of reminds me before the Islanders really got good. It kind of reminds me of like being a Cowboys fan, like being born in like the year 2000 or something and having to watch all those mediocre teams. But I mean, the Islanders had even less success. But I think Islanders fans definitely deserve to have some success. I mean, again, that team, besides this era right now, hasn't really had anything to truly cheer for like 20, 15 years. Besides that one appearance that was almost really a fluke and didn't really translate to any real success. That was it. That was it in this whole field of just despair and ownership mangling and all this different stuff. They absolutely deserve, the fans at least, to be one of the better teams in the NHL, I think. Who do you have scoring the game-winning goal? So, once we get into the score predictions, I'll be sharing that. We're 9 likes away from 50 likes. And once we get 50, I'll be sharing my score predictions. But I think the game-winning goal could be very interesting. Yves Podvin, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. And shout out to you. Shout out to you. If you guys are new, though, hit that subscribe button. Daily hockey content on this channel. Free cookies, free shoutouts come your way. Is the best deal on the internet. And you guys know sticking to the live stream is the best thing to do. Good to have you guys here, though, for a very important game. And I'm not going to kid you guys. Like, these games probably won't be as entertaining as Vegas, Montreal. But there is a lot riding on this for the Stanley Cup final and could make or break this series right here tonight. So stick in the live stream. It's conference finals time. Let's go. We got 10 minutes to go until this game gets underway. And let's do this thing. If you guys are ready for game 5, I want to see some readies in the chat down below. Put ready in all caps if you're new in the chat if you guys are officially ready for game 5. Islanders and Bolts, it is about to begin. We'll be getting into this one shortly. Hey, awesome Zach. Hello, good to see you. And don't forget the John Vera saga from 2018-19. Yes, sir. I think every team has toxic fans and shouldn't overgeneralize and say all fans of the team are toxic. Absolutely agree. That's one of the things in sports that I agree with the most. I mean, people always say like, oh, the Flyers fan base is the worst, or oh, the Leafs fan base is the worst. You never see somebody saying, oh, the Yotes fan base is the worst. For sure, I hate those guys. Because when you have more fans, you're going to have more a-holes. That's just a simple matter of logic. And when your team is successful and popular, you're just going to have more bad people on you. Hey, Stupid Variety Hour, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. I'll get some hype in the chat for you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Tampa Bay needs to stay out of the box tonight. Absolutely agreed, Adam. Grav is a Cowboys fan, right? Yes. Yes, sadly. New Abstracted. Hey, how's it going? Going pretty well. How about you? Terry Curran, let's go Islanders. A respect. Effect, I love you, Grav. Go Bolts. I love you, Effect. Good to have you in here, man. Alice fan said, yeah, I did see that. Definitely, I mean, it is what it is. I don't agree with it. Bro, Will coming in with another 2. Will coming in with another 2. Thank you so much, brother. Can we get some humongous Will hype? He is coming through the donos tonight. Absolutely appreciate you, brother. Absolutely appreciate you. Help me through this Bolt stress, please. You know what I gotta say to that? You know what I gotta say to that? The Bolts are winning tonight. The Bolts are winning tonight. 2 likes away from 50, and we will get into the official score predictions. Official score predictions. Guys, 2 more people to hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. We got 10 minutes to go until this game goes. Come on, guys. Hit the like button, stick in the live stream, and let's get ready for tonight. Especially if you see OT, you will not want to go anywhere. Let's go for tonight. Let's get some hype going. You know what? Get some go Isles in the chat if you're cheering for the Islanders. Get some go Bolts in the chat if you guys are cheering for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We've officially hit 50 likes, and you know what that means. It is time. It is officially time for some score predictions. Okay. Will, I got you. I got you. All right. Game 5 in Tampa. This is the game that I think decides this series. As we've done before, I think whoever wins this game will ultimately win it. If it's the Islanders, I think they'll win in 6. If it's the Bolts, I think they'd win in 7. And this is where I think it all matters. But we've seen this happen before. for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We've seen this happen before. They've been through countless series where they have the potential to win. They have the essence to win. But the question is, will they get it done? Now, that question was answered last year, where they faced off against the New York Islanders and won in 6. My question is, this is an Islanders team that looks a lot better, a lot more complete, and you've had some trouble against them. You were down 3-0 in Game 4. But this is a team you beat already. This is a team that's hungry to beat you now. So are you going to come up to the test, Tampa Bay? Are you going to unleash the power that you have? You now have a healthy Steven Stamkos. Vasilevsky's on the top of his game still. And even though the defense hasn't been great, you have the potential to get it done. And we've seen with this leadership group how much they've gone through. This is a blip. This could be a blip for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And tonight in Game 5, this will be their biggest test of the year. Even though it is in Tampa, even though you have the home fans on your side, this is not going to be easy whatsoever. This is an Islanders team that, again, wants their revenge. But in Game 5 tonight in Tampa Bay, they will get it done. Who's they? The leadership, the goaltending, the defense. It'll be one of the best games the Lightning have played in this year's playoffs. And the Tampa Bay Lightning will win 3-1 and get to a 3-2 series lead in this conference finals. Now, if you're just dropping by, let me know in the poll who you guys predict to win. Right now, the Islanders have the advantage 53% to 47%. But lock in your votes. Let me know who you're cheering for. Let me know who you're predicting. And let me know your final score predictions. I'm going 3-1 for the Tampa Bay Lightning. A great all-around effort. And they will shut the door down in the third. I'm going to say the game-winning goal will go to none other than Braden Point, who, if he scores tonight, would have the second longest goal streak in NHL playoff history. He will get it done like he always does. And Tampa will get it done tonight. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm not 100% confident in the pick, but I'm liking it tonight. I'm liking it tonight. Daniel's channel, what's going on, dude? I want the Islanders to win, but I think the Bullets will. Hey, respect. Good luck to the Islanders tonight, guys. Good luck to the Islanders tonight. If you're cheering for the Isles, hopefully we'll see you stick around. Hey, you guys can trash talk me all you want at the end. So it's a win-win, baby. It's a win-win. The Coyotes fans are trash because there's no one to offend. I mean, you just said that. I mean, if there is nobody, I mean, you did say there was Yotes fans. So I don't know. I don't know, Flyer fan. Kind of a little bit of a, I don't know, kind of contradicting yourself. Grab Be Honest, redraft 2019. Are you taking Caulfield top 3? Yes. Yes. Well, ooh, I don't know, actually. I would still have Hughes 1, Kako 2. But it's between the, I mean, hey, my goodness, we got some great timing on our hands. Can we get some Cole Caulfield hype in the chat down below? Hello, Cole. Good to see you in the chat. We got the stud. We got the Habs stud in the chat. Cole Caulfield is here, baby. I was going to say, I have 3 really big candidates for that third spot. Obviously, Kirby Doc would be up there. Moritz Seider, I think, would also be up there, and Cole Caulfield would be up there as well. Those would be my 3 candidates, I think, for that third spot. Matty Islanders 4-3 OT. I think Barzal shows up big again. I think he will have to show up big today for sure. I got a new job grab, no more night shifts, so I can watch all the streams and be more present. Matty, amazing. Hopefully it'll treat it well. I know it will. I know it will. Grav only knows pain as a Cowboys fan. He grew up in the wrong era. Oh man, I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. I decided my top 2 favorite teams in the MLB would be the Texas Rangers and the New York Mets. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that to myself. One of the worst decisions I've ever made. But I made it. And, oh gosh. Wait a second. Did they lose? I know Jacob deGrom was trying to get a no-hitter tonight. Did he actually? Oh, one hit. Dang it, man. At least they won, though. At least they won. He had a no-hitter with like like 6 outs to go or something. Oh my goodness, Berlizzi coming in with a 5. Thank you so much, brother. Astronomical hype. That's a lot. That's a lot of hype. That's a lot of hype. Thank you so much, Berlizzi. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. Can we get some big hype for Will and Berlizzi in the chat for the donations coming through? You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. Lisa, go Habs, go. Yes, let's go Habs. We got about 5 minutes. Okay, we're out. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. It is 7 o'clock. We have a few more minutes to go until this game gets underway. Stick in the live stream, hit the like button, boys, and let's go for Game 5. If you are ready for Game 5, get some readies in the chat down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and let's go. Let's go for Game 5. But at least the Mets won today. That is cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, Malolo. Yes, let's go Mets, baby. Yeah, let's go Mets. Winning all the championships of all time. Definitely. It'll be an alternate universe, but it'll still count. Mars Bro, I'm almost always wrong, and I choose the Islanders to win. Hey, I like it. I like it. Joe Mama says 3-2 Islanders in OT. Been a while since you last sang a song. That is true. That is true. That's it. I mean, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. We got 90 in the chat. Let's get to 100, boys. Let's go. We got a few minutes to go until this game gets underway. Actually, let me put it up. Let me put it on my TV real quick. And then let me put on my TV real quick, and we will see what goes on tonight. Oh my gosh. Like, can you not fall over? I'd appreciate that. Not great timing, bud. Not great timing, bud. Laser Brain, what's going on, dude? Good to see you back again. All right, let me make sure I'm up to date here. Let me make sure I'm up to date. I'm kind of getting nervous for tonight, guys. I'm kind of getting nervous. Once again in the chat, let me know who wins Game 5, Tampa or New York. Vote in the poll if you guys haven't already. 125 votes. The New York Islanders are 55% compared to Tampa Bay's 45%. But a huge game for the Bolts tonight. Come on, Tampa Bay. Let's go Bolts, baby. Let's go Bolts. Get some Go Isles going in the chat if you're cheering for the New York Islanders. Get some Go Bulls in the chat if you're cheering for the Lightning. Let's do this thing. Oh my goodness, back-to-back donos. Will coming through. Bow, bow, bow. He comes in with the 2. Gotta go to mute for the first. I'll be back. Thank you so much. Will appreciate it. And Berlizzi. Berlizzi absolutely destroying worlds right now. You love to see it. Thank you so much for the 3. He says, I swore the Avs were going to win the cup. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Avs were going to get it done this year. I mean, as a Stars fan, I kind of... Okay, so there, as always, I was saying it a little bit before as well. There's 2 ways I look at it. One way is that the Colorado Avalanche to watch are sick. Like, they are one of the most fun team to watch in the NHL. And I want that sort of style to succeed, where you're just a smart team that plays fast, plays great hockey. Thank you so much, Laurelius Berry Canadian, for subscribing. And seeing them lose, I think it's kind of sad to see, because I think a lot of other GMs will just look at that and say, oh, I guess it doesn't work. But on the other side, the Dallas Stars fan of me is like... You have the second best player in the world and still can't do anything. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I was not gonna lie. I was really happy that Vegas won that series. I was pretty happy. Grab should sing the Star Spangled Banner. Dude, Rob coming to the 2. Thank you so much, Rob. Can we get some Rob hype in the chat down below? You guys are killing it with the donations. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I think we've already gotten more donations today than we did yesterday. Or, yeah, I think yesterday. Yeah, something like that. Thank you guys so much for the donations so far. You guys are making my nights. Unbelievable. I'm a Wild fan, but I don't like the Avs. But they have undeniable talent. Absolutely. I think in terms of talent production and talent acclamation, I mean, Joe Sakic deserves a lot of praise. But, yeah, I mean, Vegas just steamrolled after that game, too. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Let's get some Go Bolts in the chat. Get some Go Isles in the chat. Let me know who you're cheering for. Get some hype going. We're going to be getting the national anthem shortly here today in Tampa Bay. Hoping for a huge win in Game 5, guys. Huge win in Game 5. Come on, Bolts. Come on, Bolts. Clutterbuck, by the way, chirping a Tampa Bay fan in the stands. Clutterbuck just goes up to this random Bolts fan in the stands. Oh, what I think happened was his there was this one guy in the stands that was a Bolts fan. I think his wife was an Islanders fan, and Clutterbuck's just like, bud, what are you doing? And the Tampa fan's just like sitting back. He's got like a comb over haircut. He's like in his mid 50s. He has like a knockoff Bolts jersey. He's just like, look straight at him in the eye. Just, oh, ooh, man, the Lightning are winning today. That it is confirmed now. It is confirmed. The Lightning are winning today. You love to see it. You love to see it. Derek, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Tampa got the Stanley round 2. Well, let's hope, Joshua. Let's hope. CBJ Hockey, I'm back. Having technical problems. Good to see you back, CBJ. Rich, what's poppin'? Does anyone want to play skates and know the best packs and how to get diamonds? I have no idea what you're talking about. Graviteh mod, I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you cheering for? I'm cheering for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hopefully we'll see a big win today. We got a few minutes to go until this game gets underway. Once again in the chat, let me know your thoughts. Actually, let me know. Final score predictions. Your final score predictions. Before we actually get into this game, I want to see your final score predictions in the chat. Once again, I'm going 3-1. Actually, you know what? I'll go for my goal scorers, shall we? I'm going to say Tampa gets a 2-0 lead going into the second. Midway through the second, the Islanders will half the tie. It'll be 2-1, or half the game. It'll be 2-1. And then the Lightning will score a goal with a minute to go in the third or in the second, and then they will keep that lead in the third period. Not able to get an empty net goal, but still getting the win in the end. Yeah, right now the Islanders are winning the poll 55% to 44%. So not bad. Now you guys are going for the Islanders. Interesting. I will say, though, yesterday, there was like 80% people thinking the Habs are going to win. And then the Golden Knights won. So I don't know. Maybe it goes that way. Maybe it goes that way again. I miss having Clutterbuck on the Wild. That is true. He's a class act. Gaming with Eli, go Isles. Patrick, go Isles. Good to see the Islanders fans coming in here. Good to have you. If you're cheering for the Bolts, cheering for the Islanders, you guys are welcome on the stream, no matter who you're cheering for. Good to have you though in the chat. We got 100 viewers now as well in the stream. Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome to Grabbing. If you haven't already subscribed, would love to have you here. And yeah, whoever you're cheering for, you guys are welcome here. You guys are welcome here 100%. Who should get the next mod? We'll see. We'll see, Flower Fan. We got to hit that sub goal, though. I mean, we'll obviously make a poll. Now, you guys saw that we're in the stream yesterday. We did a poll for the new moderator, and it was way better than just picking a moderator, because you guys could actually vote on the new mod. I thought that worked out really well. I love not having a horse in the race. Just sit back and enjoy the games without losing your mind with the stress. The thing is, though, for me, Quinn, I can't do that, because almost every single series, I'm just like, okay, I'll root for this team. And then I get emotionally invested, and then everything starts to crumble when they eventually lose the... Man. That first run had some bad moments for me. Friggin' Penguins, dude. The friggin' Penguins. How did you not get it done? Unbelievable. Islanders been proving me wrong the whole playoffs. I mean, I saw them losing in round 1, but I saw them as one of the more underrated teams in terms of the predictions. I saw a lot of people just like saying they would instantly lose round 1, and even if they did win the round, wouldn't do anything after. And I thought the Islanders, as a team, they beat the Penguins, could have some serious running power. And looks like they have. Looks like they have. My series prediction is the Kraken in 7. I don't know, Tate. I personally prefer the Kraken in 6. I mean, let's be honest here. The Kraken are just so good throughout these first few games. They have that lead. They have that momentum going for them. I just don't see how they lose this series. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by this Kraken versus Lightning stream. Appreciate you guys coming by. Of course, the Kraken have been really interesting this year. Great play. Great overall attack. They're in the conference finals. And already people are saying the refs are for them and they paid the refs. So that's fantastic. That's great. But I still appreciate one of the Seattle Kraken players actually volunteered to be a ref, and they were one of the refs in these games. So I mean, it's working out pretty great for the league. There's obviously no bias so far, and the Kraken are definitely going to win the cup this year. Let's go. I'm going to get a Marc-Andre Fleury jersey. Oh my goodness, Connor, that is amazing. You know what? Can we get some W's in the chat for Connor? Going to get a Marc-Andre Fleury jersey. He's going to get a Flower jersey. Let's get some W's in the chat for him, guys. We got a couple more minutes to go until this game gets underway. We got 120 in this chat. Let's go for it tonight, boys. Stick in the live stream. Hit the like button if you haven't. We're 17 likes away from 100. Let's do that before this game starts, guys. Brooke Cranver, what's going on, Brooke? Good to see you again. Nick Suzuki, hello. We have Kotkaniemi, we got Caulfield, we got Suzuki in this chat. Love to see it. Good to see you as well again, Dominic. Always good to have you in the chat. Hey, Caden. GG's, brother. The GG's hopefully works out. Habs fan here, Live Stream Gaming. Well, great to have you. We have a lot of Habs content on the channel, so good to have you in here. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Lucas. Hey, we got Nick Suzuki subscribing. One of the best players in the NHL, I'm going to say so myself. Welcome to the Grab. I mean, we got Nick Suzuki in the chat. We got the real Nick Suzuki in the chat. How could anybody not be here? My goodness. 5-3 Islanders. Bolts 2-1 OT winner. I see you. Luna says 2-1 Bolts. 3-2 Tampa wins from Joshua. Be Cool says 4-2 Tampa. I'm here and sub SpongeBob. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Good to have you. All right, looks like we're finally going to get... Wait, are we going to get into the... Yeah, okay. So we're finally going to get to the national anthems here. NBC and the NHL taking their sweet time. But it looks like we'll be getting this game in about 5 minutes. That is my prediction. So can we get some 5 minutes hype in the chat for the game starting tonight? We got 188 votes as well on the poll. Thank you guys for clicking on that and voicing your opinions. New York right now 56% to Tampa's 44%. Making your voices heard. I think they need to redo game 3 because of the refs. I mean, I'm pretty alright with game 3's result. Montreal still won. I'd say the Kraken in 4. Honestly, maybe Matthew, but I mean, I think Kraken in 3 is a lot more likely, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I don't know. I mean, maybe the Kraken get it done in 2 games. I just don't see I just don't see them. I don't know. I mean, there is even the potential that Seattle Kraken could win it in 1, but they blew that opportunity. I think the Kraken might break. I see Nordiques in 7. Yeah, but the problem is, I mean, when you have a third challenger like the Cleveland Barons, I mean, that's just a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they have a guy like Joe Smith and guy like Caleb. And those are some great players to go around. I mean, there's no joke. It's no joke. The Kraken are definitely going to have a lot of Barons on their hands, and it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. So, Kraken in 1. Have a good one, boys. Have to sleep in here in Germany. Space. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for dropping by, brother. Grab the jersey to have our Connor McDavid, Marc-Andre Fleury, Tyler Seguin, Artemi Panarin, and Sidney Crosby. Not a bad group. Yasper, what's up, bro? Good to see you, Yasper. Appreciate you coming back, man. Hey, Ben, shout out as well. I want the Islanders to win tonight. No, Lucas. Oh. Go Knights. Glad we won last night. You're cool, Graham. No, you are cool, Dominic. You are cool. How do you feel about the Seattle Kraken having a legend of an announcer like John Forslund? I think it's going to be really sweet for them. I mean, they got JT Brown as well as their color guy. I think that's going to be really, really dynamic duo there. Hoping for some really big things out of that broadcasting group. Because so far they made a lot of hires that just make sense. You're just like me, never will cut your hair. Rodna, I mean, I haven't cut my hair since January. Maybe. I'm not completely sure. Thumbs up the stream, everyone. Absolutely agreed, Dominic. Absolutely agreed. Let's go, Isles. Hey, respect. Respect, Tate. As a Sens fan, I'm going for the Islanders. Respect as well, Matthew. Respect as well. I'm trying to think. Do the Islanders have any former players on either of these teams? I'm trying to remember. I know Brayden Coburn. Hey, Albert, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some Albert hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, brother. Good to have you. We're right now 11 likes away from 100. Let's get it done, boys. Tampa and the Islanders will be starting shortly in a couple minutes' time. Let's go, baby. Big time game tonight. Game 5 is here. If you, once again, final readies in the chat. If you are ready for game 5, I want to see some readies right now. Let's go. Humongous game. Humongous game tonight. And I hope to see you throughout the entire thing. Caleb is a top 5 player in the league, but may just be an unpopular opinion. I mean, top 3 easily. Come on. Really? We're going to underrate him after all he's done for the Cleveland Barons? Unbelievable. Just a disrespect to Caleb. Hey, Soul Yoruba-Rook. Thank you so... Wait, Soul Yoruba-Rook? Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Good to have you. Sorry I'm late. I had a fantasy draft. Good to see you, Adam. Better late than never. Better late than never. Okay, we're finally into the national anthems. And we will have this game starting in about 2 minutes. So, I want to know in the chat. I haven't asked this before, but I want to know in the chat for you guys. Which player in this game will score the first goal in game 5? I'll put that in the chat. Which player scores first in game 5? For me, I'm going to say the first goal scorer coming from the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm gonna go for a depth option. I'm gonna say Barclay Goodrow gets on the board. That Coleman, Gord, and Goodrow line continues to work. I'm gonna say Barclay Goodrow from Gord and Coleman, and the Bulls go up 1-0 in the second. That'll be the first goal of the game. I think will happen in the middle frame. But I see the Bolts scoring first in this game and eventually winning. I see it being a huge lead for them to start out, though. Let me know in the chat, though. I'm gonna go Barclay Goodrow. Benjamin says Nelson, Matthew, John Gabriel Pajot, Cameron Bailey, Nikki P says points, stupid variety now, hour the Kucherov, I like that. David Bavillier, Rich Palmieri, Lucas points, Kane and Palmieri, Jasper Kucherov, the Troop from Eberle, B Dunzee says points, I like that pick as well. Semyon Varlamov officially in nets for the New York Islanders in game 5, 923 save percentage and a 6-5 record so far in the 2021 playoffs. On the other side, Andre Vasilevsky, who has been exceptional, a 10-5 record of his own and a 933 save percentage, along with 2 shutouts in his playoff run. A huge game, though, tonight is about to begin. So get some final readies in the chat for Tampa and the Islanders. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and stick in the live stream. Let's go for tonight, boys. Huge game. And I would want to see you here for round. It's going to be a huge one. And again, we'll be playing Among Us as well after this game. All the entertainment tonight, all the craziness will be right here. So do not go anywhere. Hey, we got Brendan Gallagher subscribing. Welcome to Grav Gang Galley. And it looks like we'll see the face-off here shortly in period 1 in Tampa, in Emily Arena. The fans are going crazy. In the lower bowl, it looks like it's 100% right now. Might just be... And a huge game, game 5, series tied 2-2, and could be the deciding game of this series when it's all said and done. Gord and Casey Zizekas in the middle of the ice, running the face-off dot, and the opening face-off won by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Huge start to game 5. The Islanders try to get that puck back, but the Bolts race into the offensive zone. Gord across to Barclay Goodrow. Goodrow keeps it long. Back off the boards and Luke Shen on the blue line. He'll get a quick shot there. Snapped off the leg of Varlamov. To the blue line again, and Varlamov gets 2 quick saves in game 5. Already a little bit of pushing and shoving. Clutterbuck wanting a little bit too much of Goodrow. And we'll see the rest already get into it. So already a couple of shots by the Tampa Bay Lightning. You love to see it. Let's go Bolts. Once again in the chat. Actually, I'm gonna with the game starting, I'm gonna go close the poll of who wins. 56% to 44%. The Islanders do win that poll. But I'm gonna make a new one on who you guys want to see win this one as well. Hey guys, we're 3 likes away from 100. Let's do this thing. 3 likes away from 100. Let me quickly as well. Who do you want to see win? A quick shot from the point as well by Tampa. Another one. But that one as well stopped by Varlamov. Cirelli trying to play that up, but Palmieri gets the turnover. Good positioning there by the Islanders forward. Of course, traded by the Islanders on the trade deadline. Coming from the New Jersey Devils, has had some inconsistencies. But right there, a shot by Color, a rebound, and the Bolts strike first! It's Eric Chernak, and he just 45 seconds into Game 5. The Bolts was that Stamkos? I need to see this again. That was an exceptional play by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Exceptional play. It was Stamkos. I thought Cernak went right in. Never mind. Stamkos 1-0 and the Bolts strike first. I mean, that was an open net by all accounts. And we right now have a 1-0 Bolts lead. Fast and early. The Thunder doesn't take any time to get going. Steven Stamkos gets it done. That'll be assisted by Shirley and Killorn, I believe. And already 1-0. But here comes Point. Point some space. Braden in front of the backhand. Goes just wide. Tampa starting off exceptional in Game 5. But here comes Beauvillier. Beauvillier off the wing. He'll shoot that off the corner boards. And now Hedman will get after it. Played off by Bailey. Good positioning there by the Islanders, but given away to Victor Hedman. 1-0, boys, for the Bolts. Big time lead already. I mean, I did not predict Stamkos. I will say that. Did not predict Stamkos, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go, Bolts, baby. So I'm going to put again in the chat, who do you guys want to see win? I'm going to put New York and Tampa Bay. So that'll be coming into the chat. Let me know your thoughts in that chat poll. We got 18:22 to go in this first, but already some heavy pressure by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Big start by the Bolts. Let's go, Stammer. Let's go. I will say this. That was an absolute L on me, though, for saying it was Cernak. Hey, thank you so much, Kane, for subscribing. Definitely one of my worst goal calls because of it. But I saw the one on the right side. I thought that was Cernak with the 81. It was Stamkos with the 91. But I'll take it either way, man. I'll take it either way. A great saucer by Stamkos, and he got it back. That was a goal that he needed. He's been snake bitten a lot throughout this year's playoffs. Has missed it a ton when he hasn't needed to. And that's a big goal for the Bolts. This is now 1-0. 1-0. We got famous goal horns in the chat. What's going on, brother? It is Stammer time. Lefty Gretzky. Grab Gang, it's been a while. Last time I was here back in January. Lefty Gretzky, welcome back, man. Hope you're having a great tonight. And long time no see. Good to have you again, man. Vasilevsky versus Price in the finals. That'd be a pretty good goaltending matchup. My goodness. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, baby. Let's go. Huge start by the Tampa Bay Lightning. 1-0. Shots are 4-0 as well early in this Game 5. Tampa with some... Honestly, New York has... I don't even think they've gotten in the zone with any offense at all in this game so far. Like, they have not... I don't even think they've had the puck in the offensive zone, and we're about to be 3 minutes into this Game 5. Not the worst start in the world for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Trying to get that back is Ross Cole, and he'll pinpoint on the boards, but Cizikas gets to it first. He'll find himself off the wraparound pass. It'll go to Clutterbuck, and he'll ship it off the boards in deep for Luke Schenn. Schenn closed off, but just able to find Sergachev, and Sergachev will find Tyler Johnson. Johnson, some speed. Johnson in. Trying to get that pass across to Maroon, but Matt Martin gets to it. Who do you guys take, or who do you guys think will be in the Stanley Cup final? I think I predicted Tampa in 7, and I would go probably Vegas and Tampa right now. We'll see. Could go a multitude of different ways. Sort of Southern and Eastern. I'm gonna predict because you're a Caps fan, Hockey King. I'm gonna predict Maryland as a wild guess. Hey, thank you so much, Zach Bogosian. We got Bogo Norris in here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Zach. Welcome to Grab Game. We got 2 elite players, Cole Caulfield and Zach Bogosian in the stream. You'd love to see it. Shot there by the New York Islanders. Finally, some possession in the offensive zone. Bailey almost chopped that right behind Hedman, getting to it in time. But Nelson gets the turnover to the blue line. A shot by Pulak. But back to some lucky fan in the Tampa stands. And we'll see a whistle here with 16 minutes to go. Pulak with that shot. You could see the deflection and the block he made in Game 4 to seal it for the New York Islanders. A heavy, heavy part of this Islanders team. He's been so good throughout this year's playoffs. So good in the last couple of years, really, for the New York Islanders. And continues to make a huge impact day in and day out. But yeah, let me know in the chat for you guys. What would be your Stanley Cup final predictions right now? In terms of what teams we'll see. Eric Cernak, future Kraken. We'll see. I mean, that would be a pretty decent pick for the Kraken, by all means, especially compared to what they could have with other teams. Isles asleep right now. I mean, we'll see. They've woken up a little bit in these last couple of minutes, but still not too much pressure there, and still 0 shots on the board for them. Killorn gets it back to Stamkos. Stamkos now to Chiarelli. He's trying to get that across to McDonough in front of the net, but Andy Green plays off greatly. Loses a skate though. Now to Killorn. Killorn trying to pass it in front, but Jean-Gabriel Pageau gets the stick off perfectly. Komarov to Zajac there. Komarov had to spin around to keep the play going. Now back in deep for Zajac. He'll go off the board, still trying to get around the pressure of Savard, and he'll find Komarov on the other side. Komarov now in deep, played out by Bailey. Now Zajac trying to push his way through, but Savard wins that battle and wins the war. Tampa gets it back in deep, and we will see an icing, it looks like, against the Bolts. 15-16 out of the first. Hey, this might be the most boring game of all time. If Tampa wins it, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So far, it's been pretty good, though. We've seen good shots and good opportunities on both sides, but Tampa's obviously had the advantage so far. Let's hope that continues. I'm a Montreal fan, so I think we'll be in the final. Nice, Brooke. Good luck. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping so. Chiarelli and Matt Martin for the faceoffs, and Martin gets the advantage. The winger comes through. Now the defense tries to engage. Dobson got stuck on the corner, but getting it back is Matthew Barzal. Barzal trying to put it in front of the nets, but Braden Point will get it out and shank it back to Semyon Varlamov. Dobson now to collect. He'll retrieve. Now to the other side, they interchange. Dobson and Pellick using their turns wisely. Dobson will now dump it in deep for the retrieval. Barzal some speed. Ruda gets it around. It'll go to the other side for Eberle. Back to Barzal now. Barzal to Eberle, and now Eberle sets up to the blue line. Now comes Pellick. Pellick looking for a shot. He'll get it, and it'll be blocked in front of the net. Trying to get that back was Eberle, but the Owls couldn't keep it in the offensive zone, and the Bolts play it off just enough. Barzal trying to use his skating on his knees now. Gets the pass across. It'll find its way to Alan Pellick. Pellick in front. A deflection, and Vasilevsky able to stretch the pads out for the save just in tight. Gord, though, comes up and looking for some revenge here. He'll lose a skate, though, or lose an edge, and the Islanders will get retrieval again. 14:04 to go in this first. The Islanders play it carefully. Clutterbuck to Vasilevsky. The goalie will play it out here, and it'll be a couple of bobble passes. The Islanders still try to retrieve it because of it. It'll go across the boards, but Coleman, good positioning. And now the Bolts come up with some reinforcements. Coleman whiffs on the pass, though, and they'll have to shake back on the blue line. Shen with some shake of his own. He'll put it across. Now Colton in deep. Getting it now to Johnson. Tyler Johnson double team. Still gets the puck across to Colton. Now to the blue one again for Luke Shen. Shen gets a pass. Gets a shot across the boards. Now Maroon keeps it. Maroon, the big body, still with it. Now behind for Tyler Johnson. Johnson getting away from the ref. He'll try to get a pass in front. That one trying to go to Ross Colton, but ended up giving it right away to Scott Mayfield. And he'll make no mistake. One of the quality defensemen on the New York Islanders blue line has had a big part of the Islanders run so far, and has been one of the more underrated defensemen, I'd say, in the NHL too these past couple of years. Comes up big on that shift. And the Lightning will get a line change here with 13:05 to go in the first. Trip. Never mind. It wasn't a trip. Okay, Cameron. Oh, and in front, Pageau out of nowhere. But Vasilevsky comes through. What even happened there? Was that a pass from the Islanders net right all the way up? I think it might have been. Pageau leaving the Lightning off their feet, but Vasilevsky still comes up huge. Lightning fan was... Oh my goodness! Lightning fan with a 5! Right when Lightning fan said hi in the chat, I was going to say hi. But he comes in with a $5 donation. In my opinion, I think currently it is almost impossible to win back-to-back playoff games in New York against the Islanders. Yeah, I would say so. Like, the thing is here, I think for Tampa to win this series, they have to win tonight. I doubt they win in New York in Game 6. If they win tonight, I think they win in Game 7. If they lose, I think the Islanders win in Game 6. That's my feeling right now. Hey, the real Nick Suzuki, welcome back. Welcome back. Rest in peace, Iron Man. What are you guys talking about right now? By the way, we got 88 votes in the poll right now in the chat. New York right now in terms of who you guys want to see win, 57% to 43%. So big lead there. We got some big time Islanders fans in the chat. Good luck tonight, y'all. We'll see who gets it done. Donato, hello. Good to see you. Edith, play NHL 21, please. I've done some NHL 21 stuff on the channel before. I want to go deep into 2020 or NHL 22, perhaps, though. once that comes out. Well, so I want to see some big updates to franchise mode, really. Davis O'Connor, Tampa Bay versus Vegas in the finals, hopefully. Yeah, that would be, I think in terms of like the two best built teams in terms of roster, in terms of the actual look, I think that would be the best matchup we could get in terms of like actual competitiveness and maybe like the top two teams actually dueling it out. But we'll see. Luke and Magic, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Your boy, Mam. Good to see you as well, dude. Appreciate it. Jet Turtle fan, hello. Are you Galaxy Response? Let me give you the same profile picture. Can everybody in this live sub to Graviteh? Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. We're back in this game as the Islanders go in the offensive zone here. Big face-off, Stamkos and Komarov. And the Islanders almost looked to win it, but it got passed back to Luke Schenn. He'll take it and dump it out into the middle. The Islanders now with the retrieval and now with possession again. Green to Pulock. Pulock now up the boards. That one might have been tipped, but actually won't be. Icing called against the Islanders and an offensive zone face-off here for the Bolts. Who scored and how much time left? It was Steven Stamkos getting the first goal of this game. 1-0. How much time left? We got 12:40 to go in the first. Type in chat if you want Tampa Bay to win. Yes. Go Bolts. Let's go. Let's go. Your boy, man. Your boy, man. Tampa gets it again. Kucherov shoots that just wide. A snapper, but not on net. Sergachev goes right up into the corner, trying to play that off. He tries to keep it. Now for Brayden Point, he'll shift it along the boards. But Zajac gets to it, gets the speed, and it'll find itself back to Andre Vasilevsky. Palat plays it. Now back to Hedman. To Sergachev here. Now to Hedman again. We'll see a little bit of a recovery here by the Bolts. Brayden Point will just ship it back into the corner. Trying to get that now is Kucherov, and the Bolts cram the Islanders into the corner here. Point some pressure. Mayfield has to kick it off. Great defensive play, though. And Pellick will find Mayfield as the Islanders get some heavy breathing room. But here comes Brock Nelson. Nelson across. Trying to get out in front was Bailey. Almost did. Josh Bailey, though, looking for another opportunity. Gives it off, though. Great stick by Kucherov. And the Bolts come up the right wing. Kucherov back in deep. Now a shot there by Hedman. But great deflection. The Bolts just not quick enough on those passes. And the Islanders able to get to it in time. Hey, Juan Jose, what's going on? Have you gotten any Prime Day deals? Honestly, I have not looked at all, and I don't know. Like I do get a couple of stuff on Prime Day, but I'm kind of just like, I'm not gonna spend my money. Honestly, that's one of the best life advices I could give, though. Just oh, Stamkos trying to put it in front. Stamkos gets it up again. Stamkos behind the net, given off by Letty, though, but it'll find Killorn. The Islanders not pesky enough on those passes. Chiarelli keeps it going now. David Savard. Savard back to Chiarelli. Should have just shot that, but Chiarelli gets the shot in front. Trying to get that rebound was Killorn. He'll get to it behind the Islanders net here as he sets it up to the blue line. A shot there again. That one off Chiarelli and wide. It'll find Eberle, and they will crank it back to the Tampa zone. McDonough carefully and lackadaisically gets it up, but the Bolts able to just get it out for the line change here with 10:38 to go. Big time clear there, though, with still 10 minutes to go. Free Loki, he ain't doing it. Free look. But I was going to say, one of the best advice I could give is just to not spend that much money if you don't have to. If you don't have to. Johnson, though, off the left wing with some speed. Johnson, a backhander. But Varlamov gets to it again. That's his fifth save of this game, and the Islanders will reach it back up again. Sergachev now able to recollect. He'll find it, shoot it upwards to Maroon, and now Luke Schenn will find it up again as well. But now the Bolts keep the Islanders on their toes. Ross Colin, though, will just have to give it away, and Varlamov will tip it off. I need to get some vocal exercise. Have not been good enough in the commentary tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Stamkos for goal number 2. I like how you think, Donato. I like how you think. Luke, what's good, y'all? Good to see you, Luke. Hello. Hedman right up the ice. He'll be played out by Kucherov. Now back along for Gord there. Gord will try to play it. He'll get it back again off the stick of Barclay Goodrow. Gord keeps it going down to Blake Coleman in the corner. Coleman double teamed. He'll find Gord now back to Coleman, but he'll lose it off the skates. pressured there by Goodrow. And the Bulls try to keep it going. The forechecking line trying to do everything they can. Gord to Ruda. Some space in front. But the Bulls can't hammer it home. But they keep on going here. Still some physicality. Gord breaks three. Gord in front. And they score! Yanni Gord! And it's 2-0 Bulls early in Tampa Bay. Yanni Gord, unbelievable play. That line grinding the Islanders to a pulp. And Yanni Gord comes through big with a big-time goal from the Tampa Bay fans. But that was a magical shift by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Exactly what that line does best. They grind you down. The energy just isn't there, but they get some great luck, and then they make their unluck too. Gord tried to pass it across to Goodrow, but it went off Andy Green's stick, and the Bolts strike for a second time. Yanni Gord, baby. Let's go, Bolts. Fourth goal of the playoffs for the Goblin. For the Goblin. Let's go, man. Let's go. 2-0 early in Game 5. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Can we get some go Bolts if you're cheering for the Bolts? Go Bolts, go. Go Bolts, go. Huge Game 5. And we'll see if they can keep it going. About 8 minutes to go in this first. Gord and Stamkos, your goal scorers. Definitely coming up huge so far. McDonough from the left wing. It'll be tipped off by Tampa Bay. Back to Varlamov to get it back. And now Ryan Pulock waiting for his options. Ryan Pulock will find Matthew Barzal. Barzal looking to dance. He'll get it up and will pass it into the corner. Barzal tries to keep going though. Hedman back to Ruda. Ruda shuffles. He'll find Stamkos. Stamkos almost gave it away perfectly there to Eberle. But that'll eventually go back to Varlamov after the dump out. Tampa tries to keep it along with the board play. Ruda plays it off beautifully. But just getting to that was Kyle Palmieri. Killorn, though, bullies his way through Barzal and gets possession back. So far, we were talking about in this series the patience and the tenacity and the lack of turnovers. When Tampa Bay has been successful, that's been the route they've taken. I mean, that's been the key so far in this one. The Islanders are looking like the team, obviously they have a 2-0 lead or 2-0 deficit, but the Islanders are looking like the team that is scrambling. They're looking like the team that is overwhelmed right now. That'll be a potential puck out of play, but that'll be ruled a tip as well, so no penalty. But I mean, so far it's been so important for them in terms of the shifts, in terms of the energy, in terms of the turnover rates. It's been great for Tampa, and the Islanders are looking like the team that, again, is off their feet, kind of lackadaisical. Tampa's been bringing the show so far, and they're deserving of this lead up to this point. Hey, lovely world, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Donato 382 points in 8 games for Wayne Gretzky in the playoffs. Secretly a stud. I mean, okay. Yeah, that Mario Lemieux guy. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. I think he's all right. Might want to check up his hockey reference stats, guys. Anyways, we're in commercial now. 2-0 for the Bulls, baby. Let's go. 33 points in 36 playoff games for Josh Bailey. Secretly a stud. Oh, was Donato parroting that? That would make more sense. I mean, Bailey's been really good in the playoffs. That is true. Especially this year, too. Like, he just keeps getting points consistently. Hey, Larry, what's poppin', brother? Yes, I am Galaxy response. Okay, good to hear. This game is over. Whoa, wait. Austin, we still have like 48 minutes to go in this game. Just hold the phone, okay? Hold the phone, all right? This game is far from over. I like having the 2-0 lead. It's wonderful right now, but this game is far from over. It's like, we have 8 minutes to go in the first. This is far from over, guys. Far from over. I mean, Bolts fans know. Bolts fans know what can happen. Shot there from the point by the Islanders. That one just missed a hair wide. The Islanders keep it going here as the fourth line comes to work. But I keep saying Shattenkirk. From the left wing, though, Colton a shot. That one goes off Vasilevsky. Oh, another opportunity. And the Bullets couldn't put it home. And Sergachev from a scramble. Another shot by Luke Shen. But that one goes wide. I was scrambling myself saying Vasilevsky. Oh my gosh. I've had such a bad time commentating today. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to get my head straight, man. Not good. Not good. I cannot say Vasilevsky. When it's Varlamov saving it. Stop it. Stop it, bad brain. You bad brain. You bad. You bad. Pajot looking to get it in front of the nets. It'll be played off to the blue line here as Letty secretly gets it off. He'll play it now behind for the Islanders to get it back again. Pajot with retrieval still. Back to Pulak. He'll shift it in deep for Sajak. Sajak trying to get it off the boards, but a turnover here. And getting it now, Yanni Gord looking for a second. And a rebound there for Gaudreau, but he couldn't shoot it. One opportunity for the Gord line again. Almost 3-0 Bolts. Almost 3-0 Bolts. Man, what an opportunity. Dude, that's still, it's always been one of the most underrated lines in the league, but that line is cooking tonight. Let's see what they serve up throughout the rest of this game, baby. Bad puck play there. Bavilla almost found it in the slot. Thankfully, a bit too much bounce on the Pep. Oh my goodness, that was a secretly silky play by Palat. Almost found Braden points. Could have been 3-0 as well there, man. Tampa continuing to make creative plays here. You love to see it. But now Points trying to get it back at 2-on-1. Points, we have some space. Kucherov couldn't release it. The trigger couldn't be pulled. Now Mayfield back to Bavillier. But Vasilevsky just gets that save. Thankfully, Bavillier didn't get too much on it. I think that was Hedman just getting back. Man, this game is getting crazy. And now another opportunity. Chiarelli and Varlamov with an amazing save. Coming in, though, Surnaka's shots. And Varlamov puts it to an end. Man, that shift was a movie. And Varlamov was the end credits. What a shift there for both teams. Wow. Wow. By the way, I just came up with that end credits thing right out of the blue. Kind of genius by me, I must say. That's my one W in the commentating today. Hope you guys like that. It's 10-4, I believe, the shots right now. But man, this game, so many opportunities. So many opportunities. Man. Dude, one of the things I've noticed in today's game has been the speed. I mean, the Islanders, yeah, Cameron, should be great defensively. The speed by the Tampa Bay Lightning has been so unbelievable. They have been, like, it feels like they had, like, a month off while also simultaneously training in the best way possible. It's unbelievable how just fast and quick they've looked in this game. And I don't even think the Islanders have looked slow. It's just been the Lightning just have been explosive today. Just explosive. But man, if Varlamov wasn't at an elite level, this game would be like 4-0 right now. What a shift, man. What a shift. Foss's new Space Jam movie. Is it out? I honestly don't even know. I honestly don't even know. I saw the trailer for it. I mean, it looks cool. Oh, it comes out next month. Interesting. I mean, I'll probably see it. But I don't know. I never really grew up with Space Jam, so I think if I have more nostalgia for it, I'd be more excited for it. I honestly didn't really watch that many sports movies growing up. Like, I watched a few hockey, obviously the classics like Miracle and Slapshot and all this different stuff. But I watched like the Sandlot and like the really like some really big classic ones, but some ones are missing in my catalog. And I think I've seen like half of Space Jam 1. I know that you guys can blast me for that, but I definitely need to watch it all the way through for sure. 4:55 to go in the first now, and the Islanders look to take control. Coming up, Jean-Gabriel Pageau and Vasilevsky gets the shoulder on it. Unbelievable save there. Man, unbelievable save. Let's go, Vasi. Huge, huge. Lightning fan comes in with the 10. Hello? Thank you so much, brother. Absolutely appreciate ya. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we get some Lightning fan hype in the chat down below? You're awesome, man. Thank you so much for the 5 and the 10. They say the playoff run by the Tampa Bay Lightning, in my opinion, is incredible. This play, oh, a 2-on-1, Killorn, but another shot in front, and they score! 3-0 Bolts, and the Islanders are stunned in Game 5. In front of that, it's Alexander the Great Killorn, and it's 3-0 Tampa Bay. What a play by Steven Stamkos to set it all up. The Islanders defense once again shaken. The rebound came loose and it went past Varlamov. 3-0. Let's go. Man, I mean, it's been some good luck for the Tampa Bay Lightning, but they're creating their own luck. Boom, baby. Huge first period. Yo. And Ilya Sorokin comes in nets. The Islanders are dazed, they're confused, they're lost. But will they refine their game with still like 80% of this game to go? But what a response again by the Tampa Bay Lightning. And it is 3-0. In Game 5, Sorokin is in net. Now Johnson looking for his turn in the play. But Sorokin makes his first stop of the game. Y'all. Dude, my prediction is about to be busted. And it's we still have like 4 minutes to go into this first. Killorn, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, Varlamov, like, the Lightning have 16 shots right now, and we got 4 minutes to play. This is not Varlamov's fault, dude. This is not Varlamov's fault. Oh, and a turnover. Man, that's another... Dude, Martin looks like he just went into a party last night, had no idea where he is, and still has no idea where he is right now. What was that, buddy? It was right in your skates. You had all the time in the world, and you let it bounce off you from Maroon to get it back. Wake up, buddy. This isn't a party. No, it's a party for the Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll see if that continues, though. The Islanders setting up shop here. Shot by Nelson. That'll ricochet off Sergachev, though, and the Islanders keep it in. Pellick. And thank you so much, JB, for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Let's get some JB hype in the chat, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Let me see what the shots are now so I can update you guys. It's... It is 17-5. Yo, Bolts, get 20. Get 20 shots. Get 20 shots. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I quadruple dog dare you right now. Wait a second. Is Sorokin injured here? What's happening? He was kind of signaling to his glove there, and he's talking with some of the coaches. Oh, I think he needs to get his skate replaced or something. Something like that. Remember when Vegas was out shooting Habs at the end of the second 30-8? Yeah. But at least the Lightning are scoring goals. That's the main difference. That's the main difference. Boys. Yes, and the Islanders are so bad. They're astronomically down bad right now. This is on an extraterrestrial level. Eberle, a quick shot, but a great block in front by McDonough. And it'll find Killorn, but a turnover here. Eberle to the other side, but Barzal gives it away. And the Bolts get it back to the neutral zone. Man, Barzal could have done so much with that puck, too. He'll get it back here in the offensive zone, trying to give it away, and Killorn manhandles him along the boards. A kid against a man. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to go that far. But Killorn is having his way with the New York Islanders. McDonough now a shot from the point, trying to get that to Stamkos. It'll feed off. Killorn trying to get that puck off, but good play by Eberle to snatch it and to get it back to Tampa's zone. 2:30 to go in this first. What a start by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Brandon Walker, let's go Tampa Bay Lightning. Agree, Brandon. Go Bolts, baby. Go Bolts. Anytime they pulled Varlamov off, they should have stuck with Ilya at this point anyway. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I really don't think, like, were any of those goals really Varlamov's fault? Like, really? Like, the Lightning, the Islanders have allowed, like, 5 odd-man rushes this game. And we're in the first period. That's not good. That's not good. Now, if we want to compare it, a big thing from Tampa Bay's attack that we've seen in the past was, I'm pretty sure the first game that the Islanders won of this series, I can't remember exactly which game it was. Maybe you guys can enlighten me. But in that game, they allowed 0 odd-man rushes for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 0. The Islanders kept the Lightning at bay very, very well. And in this game, it's been completely different. The odd-man rushes have been insane so far. Insane. Just so many different ones. And guys like, I mean, that was a great example. Leddy just gave up on the play and didn't even go after Killorn either. He gave up on the play, dived down, didn't get the stick on the puck, and then after he got beat, he didn't even box out Killorn, and Killorn could have his way with the puck and get the deflection in. I mean, that's just a great example. Just giving up easily and just not enough energy here by the New York Islanders. They could still be in this game, but it's got to start here. Scoring chances so far 11-4 in favor of the Bolts. Hey, Juicy Dimes, what's poppin', man? Good to see you. By the way, thank you so much, 100 people, for sticking by the live stream so far today. Good to have you guys in here. I know the Islanders and Lightning stuff doesn't do as good as the Habs and Golden Knights, but hey, I still love doing these games, especially when it matters like this. Green to the blue line. Now Dobson, a cranker from the slots, or from the blue line. It'll go off a couple of bodies and off the net. We played right at the boards here where everybody wants a part in the traffic. But Green, dude, why did Green pass that puck? He had a wide open look. Man, the Islanders are cataclysmically down bad right now. This is just on a different level. Man. The mod at 37.6K was Rob, I'm pretty sure. Biggest thing I've seen so far is the Islanders are turning the puck over a lot. That is true. Oh, Gord, a break, and Sorokin gets the best of him. Man, if Gord made it 4-0, oh my gosh, please. I need it in my life. I'd appreciate that. Oh, Gord steals the puck. He wants some more. Savard a shot. But that one deflected in front of the slot by the Islanders. Right back down to Vasilevsky. 24 seconds to go in the first. What a period so far by the Tampa Bay Lightning, but they don't want to be done yet. Coleman tries to engage there. Stamkos left off, though. Now the Islanders get some reinforcements. Oh, my goodness. Gord has had, like, millions of turnovers in this game. I love it. I love it. Not turning the puck over, but getting the puck back. Or, I guess, takeaways, I guess you should say. But with the dying seconds of the first, Victor Hedman will hold on to it. And we will go to the middle frame with a 3-0 Bolts lead. A standing ovation in Emily Arena, and rightfully deserved, but still a lot of hockey to play. 40 minutes left in this game. Still a lot, and the Islanders have proven in the past they can come back in games, so do not underestimate it. Yeah, we'll see. Let me check out as well where we're at right now, guys, because we are now in the first intermission, so we can start doing some intermission questions. How about that? I want to know in the chat down below for you guys at the current moment. Well, I guess I already asked this earlier. I'm going to go for a different one here. Let's say the playoffs ended right now. They just there's a whole different COVID-19. It's now COVID-20 and just wipes out everybody. Let's say the playoffs ended today. Who would be your top 3 Conn Smythe favorites? Or if you just want to go for a number 1, you can go for a number 1. But I think it's pretty easy for me. It would be Carey Price as the number 1 option. That's why I'm saying top 3 for you guys, if you guys want to go that deep. But let me know your top 3 Conn Smythe picks right now. If the playoffs ended today, what will be your picks at the moment? I would go Price number 1. Probably an... Will comes in with a 5. Absolute domination by my Bullets. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. What a period by the Lightning. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Thank you so much for the 5, Will. My goodness, can we get some big time Will hype in the chat down below? But I would go 1 Price. I'd go 2. This is tough. I'd go 2 Brayden Point personally, and I'd go 3. I would say number 3 for me would probably be. Nikita Kucherov. I think it would be Price, Point, Kucherov. But let me know in the chat down below what you guys think. What are your guys' top 3? My back tightens when I walk. What do? I would consult a doctor because I am not a doctor. I am not. I am far from one. My dad's one, but I am a completely different person. When I see blood, I die. I just die. That's just how it be. Grav, do you know if the Knights will start Leonard or Fleury tomorrow? Actually, that's a good question. Let me look that up if I see anything here. Ooh. Oh, you guys want to see something juicy? You guys want to see something juicy right now? You guys want to see something really juicy? But yes, in the chat, you want to see some juice. Some absolute juice from Twitter.com. Because look at this. Look at this. This is pretty cool. That's pretty great. Let me get this and fetch this from the Twitters. So, this coming from Chris Johnston. The Stamkos, Chiarelli, and Killorn line. Let me pop this up for you guys. The Stamkos, Chiarelli, Killorn line was held without a 5-on-5 point throughout 4 games of the Stanley Cup final, or Stanley Cup semifinal series. They've gone already with 2 goals tonight. So there you go. So far, the Islanders have kept those 3 guys at bay. But tonight, they've been unleashed. Hey, Bam, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. Can we get some Bam hype in the chat down below? Some Bam hype in the chat down below. Great to have you. Can we get some Bam hype, guys? For an absolute goat. Guys, this game, if you're saying the game is already over, you guys are either lying to yourselves or you have not watched playoff hockey before. I mean, come on. We know better than this. We know better, especially for a team of the Islanders who have done this thing in the past. They have come back in the past. This game, I think the second period will really determine things. If it's still 3-0 going into the third, then I think this game would probably be over. But again, we still have 40 minutes to play in this game. And who knows what the Islanders respond with in period 2, especially with Sorokin now and that. Let me see as well. I was gonna look it up for Cameron if we see anything new on Fleury slash Leonard. But the thing is, like, if I'm DeBoer, I don't know why I'd make that bet and then not have Leonard in game 6 again, because Leonard was fantastic. He was the reason the Vegas Golden Knights won that game, really. Let me see here.
It's only a game.
Ooh. Thank you so much, Zanzer Plays, for subscribing and welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. Can we get some hype in the chat for Zanzer Plays? Let me see. I'm trying to look here real quick. Oh, okay. So I in the meantime, I found something pretty interesting. So this coming from John Shannon. Let me just give me a second. Let me just put this back like this. And put this back like this, and then put this like this, and then, oh, not small enough, put it like this, and then boom, It's all pretty and good. Anyways, this is coming from John Shannon. The NHL will be sending a draft of the new schedule to all teams this week. Season in planning do start on October 12th. In fact, they'll be sending 2 drafts, one with the Olympics in and one with the Olympics out. So there you go. This season will be starting on October 12th next year. Man, here's the thing I gotta say. There is some problems with the NHL, yes. But we got to admit as hockey fans, this could have been so much worse for the NHL. But in really only one season of having the 56-game season and having these awkward divisions and having all this inconveniences, we only really have one season of that in full, and it's this season. And even then, we now have full crowds in some of the stadiums like Tampa Bay. Things are getting back to normal, and the NHL is on track to pretty much have a normal season next year. I mean, October 12th, that's like, what, a week difference compared to what it is normally? That is such a good thing to see. Such a good thing to see that we're already on track again. And it will take a super quick offseason, and that is going to suck for the Stanley Cup winner. But at the same time, we are going to be back on track in 2022. Which, man, with the way it was looking back in 2020, like, it's just so crazy. So crazy, and it's so cool to see. So cool to see. But no, I don't think, I haven't heard anything yet. All I see was like the Robin Leonard quotes and stuff like that. So I don't think it was a big thing. I'm trying to look if there's anything different. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from the Leonard side of things that he would be not playing Game 6. Will the New York Islanders come back in this game? Honestly, there's still a chance, CBJ Hockey. There's still a chance. I gotta say, my prediction's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. Not gonna lie. Now, the thing is here that I gotta say this is just to get it off my chest as well. This has been a great start, but there's 2 things. They need to obviously keep that play going, win this game, but this series is still far from over, even if the Lightning win today. They're going to go back to the Islanders' home arena in Game 6. That's going to be a huge game. I think what most likely will happen is we will see a Game 7 in this series. We'll see the Islanders win Game 6, and it'll be back to Tampa Bay. So this series is far from over, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, I would love for them to win this game and win Game 6 and just get it done, but the Islanders are still a great team, and they have great chemistry together, a great locker room there. They're not done yet. Grav, say hi. Lee. Hey Lee, what's going on? No, said to say hi, Lee, and then I saw Lee right after that. How is it going, Lee? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And I appreciate you guys coming by today. We're in the first intermission now. We should have just a few more minutes left of this first intermission, and then we'll be back for the second period of this one. Again, this game is far from over. Far from over. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, to me, there's no point in playing Leonard in Game 5 and then just playing Fleury again. I mean, Leonard was great in Game 5. And 2, you've already made that decision, I guess. Or you've already kind of made that decision in your locker room as to who your guy is now. And I don't know, like, why would you go Fleury again? That's just how I think about it. And I think it obviously helps how Leonard was the MVP in that Game 4. This game looks over before the game is officially over. I mean, it looks over right now, but looks can be deceiving, man. Looks can be real deceiving. And it's Alex Price 1.2, Marcus 03. Oh, you know what we should do? I forgot to put this on my actual other layout. So let me put my top 5 players. Let me copy this. Let me put it on here so we can do the top 5 players for today's game. So let me do the top. I'm just gonna go for at least the first period. I'm gonna go just for my top 5, and then as we go later into this game, you guys can pitch into the top 5, and we'll see who actually is the top 5 there. But for now, I'm just gonna put my picks here, so you guys can put your top 5 players in the chat so far this game in the chat if you guys haven't. Number one for me, it was decidedly Yanni Gourde. Such a impactful player in this. Had like 2 other chances that were amazing outside of that goal that made it 2-0. Just unbelievable play by him. And I think he absolutely deserved to be on the board. On the board. Man, that's too good. If Gourde scores again, I'm going to say, the Gourde, he's on the board. It's too amazing. That's too fitting. Number 2, I'm gonna go. And number 2, I'm gonna go with Alex Killorn. Had a really dominant first period. Was just physically on a different level than anybody else. Had raw energy. His skating was great. Barely lost any edges. At number 3, I'm gonna say Steven Stamkos. Number 4, this is where it kind of gets tough. At number 4, I'm gonna go Varlamov. I'm gonna go Varlamov at number 4 because he had I still think he had a really decent first period considering the circumstances. The Islanders got shelled, and even though he allowed 3 goals, I mean, the 3 goals he allowed weren't really his fault, and he made some excellent saves leading up to that. At number 5, I'm gonna go with. You know what? At number 5, I'm gonna probably go with Nikita Kucherov. So there's my top 5 so far. Gord, Killorn, Stamkos, Varlamov, and Kucherov. That's how I'm thinking so far. Point would probably be the honorable mention, I think, on that top 5. But I think he had more of a defensive first period than an offensive one. Hey, CD, what's going on? What up, gang? Good to see you again, my man. Good to see you again. I'm good. You? I'm doing pretty well, Lee. Doing pretty well. Good to see you're doing as well. Doing good as well. I can't speak. I can't speak. Yeah, Carter, that's a big thing. I mean, for me, I've said it before on the channel, if you're fully vaccinated, there is no reason why you shouldn't be allowed to attend the game. I mean, I think next season, starting in October, I think places like Montreal, places like Winnipeg, I mean, Calgary and Edmonton probably will have at least 50%. Ontario's a huge wild card. Who the heck knows what's going on over there? But I have some high hopes. I have some high hopes that they'll at least be able to have a good amount of fans. Who was the first goalie off the ice in the practice? I don't think that was confirmed yet, Donato. I'm so nervous that the Lightning are going to blow the lead. I'm not nervous. I'm just accepting of the possibility, right? Like, I think it could still be a situation where the Lightning lose this game, but I'm kind of just waiting to see what happens in this second. We got a few minutes to go until this second gets underway. Hit the subscribe button if you're just dropping by. Hit the like and stick in today's live stream. Some great hockey, though, so far. I'm a little bit biased, but still. Killorn, that is true. Killorn, when he has been great in this year's playoffs, has been exceptional. Exceptional. Varlamov is still a man. He's still pretty good. Making a tier list for some of your subs, like a subscriber tier list, I would feel kind of bad because like I'd be pretty much putting you guys all at like S and A tiers, so it would probably be pretty boring. CBJ Hockey, Gord, 2 points, 3-5, I don't know. Interesting. Number 1, Zach Ronaldo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Curtis Gabriel is better than Jack Hughes. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, really, all players in the world are better than Jack Hughes. So that's a kind of low bar, I would say. Whoa, Patrick. Stop this. Stop this right now. We still have 40 minutes to go in this game. There's still 40 minutes to play. I don't think the Islanders are done, guys. I don't think the Islanders are done in this game. There's still a chance that it goes their way. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how the Islanders respond. I think Barry Trotz and that management group will definitely be held to a lot of stress in the first intermission. Okay, this was one of the rare W's for NBC. So the Islanders are having a watch party right now in the Coliseum, I believe. And they showed like a crowd view of like 1,000 people or something. And they like zoom in on this one guy every time the Bullets scored a goal. And every single time, this guy just increasingly was the most mad person there. The first goal, he stood up and like, oh my gosh. The second one, he was like, oh my gosh. And then the third goal happened, and he was like, And he just storms out of the of his seat, goes right into the hallway, and just dips, just absolutely dips. And honestly, can you blame him? I mean, everybody there was so much more calm. They were just like, "Oh man, this sucks." And this guy's over here like, "Oh my gosh, they just killed my kids." And yeah. That was a trip. That was a rare W by NBC. That was great. 2013 least. That is all I'm going to say. Yeah, far from over. Another Bolts goal early in the second. This is done. Let's hope, James. Let's hope. Matt Martin will kick somebody's butt tonight. Maybe Maroon. I mean, he has looked lost in that first, so he's got to get his head in the game first, I think. Man. That was so funny, though. That was so funny. I'm a teacher during the summer. I'm a summer camp counselor. Nice. Hey, teachers are one of the most underappreciated people out there. Thank you, Brittany, for your service. Islanders can be down 6-0 and their NHL players aren't going to give up. No, that's true. They've been through this before. Like, especially a team like the Islanders, even though they don't score many goals. I mean, when they're all gelling, when they're all going together, they have some real great opportunities. They can do anything that they put their minds to, I think. Even if it was just 4-0, like going into the second, I still wouldn't be completely comfortable. Because the Islanders can do anything. I mean, we still got 2 periods to play, guys. 2 periods. And it's only a 3-0 lead. 2 periods to go. But we'll be starting this second period shortly. So I want to know in the chat down below for you guys. Tampa or New York? Who scores the next goal? Let me know in the chat. Let me know your predictions. Look at the prediction train going. New York or Tampa Bay? Who you guys see scoring the next goal in this game? Do you see the Bolts increasing their lead, or do you see the Islanders getting it back in this second? For me, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say, just because of my prediction, I'm gonna say the Islanders get one back. I'm gonna say 3-1. 3-1, baby. 3-1. Grab for the first overall pick. Yeah, I'm not going to Buffalo. Sorry. I'm gonna pull a Lindros. I'm not happening. And we are now officially into the second period. The middle frame starts now. A huge one for the New York Islanders. Leading to control play a lot better than they did in the opening frame. Right now, shots 19-5 in favor of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go Bolts, baby! Come on! Huge second period here. Keep the play going. Come on, boys. Come on. The first period was so good, so exceptional, and they could strangle this game. They had the potential of strangling this game from the top to the bottom, but it starts in this second. This could be over going into the third. This could be over Tampa Bay. Johnson, trying to get that to Maroon, almost did. Good play though as Green got to it, but he gives it up. Maroon trying to pass it wrong for Johnson again, but not enough pressure there by Tampa Bay, and they'll be forced back into the neutral zone, but Sergachev will tip it off by Johnson. Now coming in for, wait a second, are we seeing a penalty here? Or what? I am confused right now. Why did the ref have his hand up? Was that a penalty? I guess not. I guess that might have been offside then. Weird play. Bevelier. And we'll see a face-off here. Nelson and Tyler Johnson in the Tampa zone. I thought that was a penalty for sure. The ref had his hand up and everything. I guess not. Man, that would have been great for the Bolts. I would have loved that. Shen, after the face-off win, blasted into the middle. Trying to get that back was Ross Colton, but played off by Mayfield. Now coming in all alone, Bevelier! And Vasilevsky keeps this 3-0 by himself. What an opportunity there for the Islanders. Could have been 3-1 right there. Mayfield trying to get a shot there, deflecting, and the rebound was juicy. And off! Oh! goodness! How did they not score? Are you kidding me? Bailey, his best friend, is the post right now. Oh my goodness. What? Bro. This game has broke me. This game has absolutely broke me. Fundamentally broke me. How in the heck did the Islanders not score there? Pavilion looking for another opportunity, but a save by Vasilevsky. Vasi needing to come up huge, but the post, man, the post has been incredible for the Tampa Bay Lightning so far in game one. You love to see it. Can we get some post hype in the chat down below? My goodness, my goodness. Did it hit the post 2 times? Yo, I need to see a replay of this crap. I need to see, oh, we'll see a replay. Give me that juicy replay, baby. Give me that juicy replay. Oh my gosh, it hit the post from the blue line and hit another post, and then Pavilier hit a post, I think. I will say this though, that shift was scary by the New York Islanders, but coming in, Coleman! A rebound as well, but Sorokin handles the pressure and puts it down now in front of the nets. We get some kisses and some loving. But well, the rest will get to it in time. Can we get some post hype, guys? The Bolts fans in here. What is happening? Oh my gosh, that shift was nutty. How? The thing is though, that it was a great shift by the Islanders, showing what they could do. And this game could be 3-1 right now. They'll have to continue that pressure, though. Back in the Islanders' zone, Zizekas and Colton. We'll see who wins it, and it'll go Colton's way. And Tampa's wait, a shot there, but a flutter by Johnson. Not contested by not contested on Sorokin, and they'll go right back to Luke Schenn as the Islanders get it out. Schenn now through the middle. Coming now is Ross Colton. Colton glides on the left wing, ships back, he'll find it, now produce it back behind the Islanders' nets. Pat Maroon looking for a backhand pass, tries to keep the play going, and Letty strips it of him. But Johnson comes through, Maroon trying to get a roundabout shot there. But Sergachev keeps the play going, now Maroon gets it again. Maroon still with it, Pat Maroon trying to get in front of the nets. Oh man, Colin, you should have gotten that puck, man. Should have gotten to that puck. Great play and great shift by Pat Maroon. And that's bottom 6. So far, so good for Tampa. The Killorn line out there now looking to do some more damage in this period too. Stamkos sets it down. Now Andy Green, the Devils veteran, or the former Devils veteran, now for the New York Islanders. He'll put it back for Pulock and he'll ship it back into the corner in Tampa's zone. Palmieri trying to do some work here. Barzal now to the blue line. Green. Pulock now a shot. And a great block by Steven Stamkos coming through defensively. You'll love to see it. No, I haven't seen Owen. I don't think, at least today. Pull a Tyler to Bertuzzi. Is that good? I don't know. Only 6 people have it. Dang. Can we get some W's in the chat? That's pretty sweet. Oh, Everly! Vasilevsky gets the glove hand on it. Unbelievable by Vasilevsky. What a chance, though. Just out of nowhere by the Islanders. They're looking pretty solid so far in this second. Still the shots in the Lightning's favor, 21-8. Not too bad. And they hope to continue that shot lead. And the score lead as well. Let's hope. Nelson, back to Pavilier, he'll circle back. Now on the blue line coming back, the pass wasn't completely there, but Nelson recollects. Nelson trying to do something all by himself. It's a one-man show right now. Pavilier stops back on the boards, double team there by Tampa, and just able to get it back out was Ruda. Good opportunity. Wait, are we going to see a penalty here? Oh, Nelson to the box. He will serve his time. Brock Nelson. Okay. Really? When I meant calling the rule puck, I didn't mean calling the weakest stuff of all time. It'll be a Lightning power play. But that was pretty weak. That was a pretty weak call. Nelson going to the box, though, and the Bolts with an opportunity to get a 4-0 lead. Stamkos wins the faceoff. Now Hedman. Back to Kucherov, and Sorokin dives to make the save. Looks a little bit shaken up here. Is he all right? He definitely hyperextended, it looked like there. Lunged out and kind of looked like he died on the save. Looks like he'll be all right, though. Kind of just getting up there. Actually, he made the... Oh, wait. Did he make the save with his neck? Interesting. Interesting. But we'll see a power play here again for Tampa Bay. Huge opportunity. Let's get some power play hype in the chat. Some power play hype in the chat. Sorokin kind of winded here. And it looks like it hit, like, right here in the chest, like the super up chest. And it went in his jersey, so he obviously caught it pretty badly. He doesn't have a neck shield on his helmet either. He's talking with the trainer right now. We'll see how it affects things here. Yeah, the puck was caught right in his jersey. It might have hit like right at the start of the neck. Sorokin's getting checked out right now. I'll give you guys the updates on that when it happens. Home for some good luck on this power play. That was a great chance, though, set up by the Lightning. Clutterbuck trying to reassure his goaltender here, and are they going to take him out? What? Why is Varlamov suiting up if Sorokin's right now in the net? Okay, I guess Sorokin. What is happening? I can't listen to the broadcast right now. Hey, Demir34, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to Graviteh. It looks like Varlamov was suiting up there, and he has the grumpy face. He thought he was going to come back in this game. That was weird. I guess Sorokin's still in this game. Okay, face-off here in the New York zone. And Tampa wins another face-off. Trying to get it back. Now a shot! And the Islanders just evade that pressure. They will get it out again. Oh, big chance there by the Lightning, but not good enough. Not good enough. Thank you so much, Demir. Appreciate it. This game has been really weird. Really weird. Is there some more lightning outside? What the heck is going on? Did my TV just turn on? Not the greatest time, guys. Oh, and they scored. Never mind. It went back right on. And the Bulls make it 4-0. It's Steven Stamkos. I don't even care, baby. You love to see it. My TV went right on right when Stammer scored. Right when Stammer scored. An absolute rocket of a one-timer. Unbelievable. Let's go, baby. What a rocket from Stamkos. Unbelievable. What a shot, man. That was silky smooth. And he'll get his second of the game on the power play. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Huge goal. Huge goal. Y'all, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Da 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 da. 14 minutes to go in the second. Tampa still with the pressure. Trying to get that back. The Islanders get the possession. Now feeding it up is Matthew Barzal. Barzal trying to get it Eberle now. Great defensive play. Ooh, by Ryan McDonough. And the Bulls are getting down to the neutral zone. Gord pushes it up ahead. The little engine that could. Tries to get it back. Good play by Pulock, though. And now Dobson extends the rush. Dobson now back in deep. Now in front. Dobson! Vasilevsky! Woo! Vassy comes through. Let's get some Vassy hype in the chat down below. Great save. Dobson with a really tricky and creative play there. Try to bring it back off himself and put it fivefold with one hand on Vasilevsky. But Vasilevsky, I think, just got to that one. But Stamkos' 7th goal of the playoffs. This is by Hedman and Kucherov. Kucherov looking to make another play here. Off a sharp angle, Kucherov gets the play again. Now to Victor Hedman. Hedman is shot in front, and another opportunity for blood. But Sorokin able to make the save. Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. It should be 3-0. That penalty was just awful. Like I thought it was slashing, not hooking. Just a bad penalty to give out, but I'll take it. Honestly, that's just another instance of the refs just not knowing what the heck's going on. Like, how is that a penalty in the playoffs? How is that a penalty in the playoffs? Again, I'll take it. This is I love it. It's amazing for me, but it's not being called fairly right now. That's all I gotta say. Stroking a big save though. Big save. This is poggers. This is very poggers. Very poggers. Oh man. Stamkos was a player that has had so many opportunities these playoffs to really get clutch goals, really get it going. He has been unbelievable in this game. 2 goals, baby. Let's go, Stammer. Can we get some Stamkos hype in the chat, y'all? Huge game. Stamkos better get the hat trick. I like how you think, Owen. I like how you think. Also, let me put out the power play thing while we're in intermission, or not an intermission, while we're in commercial break. But guys, it is 4-0. It is 4-0, and I'm loving it. I'm kind of having a great time right now. I'm kind of having a great time at the moment. Patrick, I'm going to bed. I can't take any more of this bull crap. I mean, yeah, just not a great game by the Islanders, and the refs have not helped them either. Man, I mean, I think it should be 3-0 right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, the thing is, what sometimes that we do during blowouts, sometimes we play Among Us or something during, just in case, or whatever. I'll say this. If it's 4-0 going into the third, I'll start playing Among Us like 8 minutes into the third if it's still 4-0. Because, I mean, a 4-0 lead can still be broken. I mean, we've seen it in the playoffs before. I don't want to say anything, Toronto. But it can still happen. So this game still needs to keep by. But if you're Tampa, you're in the driver's seat at the moment. You've been having the face-off wins. You've had the possession. You have the momentum. You have everything on your side. But this is still an Islanders team that can attack you when everything is looking great. And they still have 32 minutes to work with here. They still got 32 minutes to work with, so we'll see how they do. Break the streak. I'm sick of this game. All I gotta say here, guys, is that at this point, all I want is a Braden Point goal. Because, if you don't know, if he scores, it'll be his 8th straight playoff game with a goal scored, which will be 2nd all time in the history of the NHL. Now, he's tied for 2nd right now with a bunch of guys at 7 straight games. But if he's able to get the 8th straight one, that would be exceptional, man. And he deserves it. Braden Point is an absolute stud. Hasn't had much of an impact in this second either. But that's all right. That's okay, obviously, so far. Pajot gets the steal. Wrapping around the boards here. Keeps it going. Shoves it. Pushes it back to Zajac. Winning the battle, though, is Ruda. And Coleman will just launch it to the Islanders zone. Oh, Gord almost. Oh, man. Gord stole that. Oh, stole that. I cannot speak right now. Sorry. What is the series at? It's 2-2 right now. If the Lightning win this game, it'll be 3-2. Killorn to Sergachev. Sergachev, and that one shot wide. It'll find McDonough. McDonough in front to Killorn. Killorn looking for a second. Couldn't get the tip. But now behind the boards, coming back up was Cirelli. Not good enough on that play, though. And now off the other side. Coming in here again. Stamkos to Killorn. Killorn shades back. Still keeps the puck. Barrels his way through into the corner. Trying to get that was Green, but stealing it now is Cirelli. Cirelli back to Killorn. Killorn looking for the kill option here. He keeps it going. Killorn now behind the Islanders' nets. This second line keeps cooking tonight. And McDonough can't keep it along the blue line. Good shift, though, overall by the Bolts. And we'll see a whistle here of 11:20 to go in the second. Dude, we're not even halfway through this game. We're not even halfway through this game. Oh, please. Keep it going, Tampa. Keep it going. If we come back and win, the Lightning are garbage. I mean, I'd probably agree. If the Lightning blow a 4-0 lead, yeah, pretty much. The Islanders are getting wrecked on. It is not pretty right now. It is not pretty. Shen gets a shot there. Now off the boards, it'll go right to Dobson. And the Islanders will playfully get it up. Matt Martin instantly gives it away right in the feet of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Maroon and Clutterbuck, some physicality here. The Islanders try to get cooking here, and Pellicle just blasted right along the boards. Played off by the Islanders, and they keep it going. Good play to keep it by Dobson. Now in deep for Martin. He'll give it away, though, man. Oh, man, Tyler Johnson could have anticipated that play just a little bit better. He could have had a breakaway easy. But now, coming in, bro. Matt Martin took the fattest L I have ever seen on a breakaway. This dude had a breakaway and just had no speed. No speed. Tried to pass it back, and the Lightning instantly got the puck again. This boy just got L'd. This boy just got destroyed. Clutterbuck wanted to go with Maroon. Hey, bud. Look at the score. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. By the time this game is over, the Lightning might match your number in goals. Oh! What was that hit by Clutterbuck? Oh! Get out of the game, brother! No place for that. No place for that. A stupid penalty. Stupid. Just an awful penalty. Awful. Awful. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Make it 5-0 right now, Tampa. Now. I want to see in the first 5 seconds a face-off win. Blast. Awful penalty. And that should have been boarding and interference if I'm being real. Awful hit by Clutterbuck. Just terrible. And deservedly so goes on the box. Tampa now coming in, points, shades back. He'll find Killorn. Killorn now right and deep. Off the right wing. Right wing. Man, I cannot talk today. Holy crap. The Islanders get a big turnover there. Send it right down to Vasilevsky. 1:30 now to go on the power play. I'm still mad about that. I couldn't even tell who Clutterbuck hit. I needed to see another replay of that. Let me know in the chat, who did Clutterbuck hit there? That was just an awful hit. Awful hit. Clutterbuck should be thankful that the Tampa player wasn't like 3 inches closer to the boards, because that would have been a lengthy suspension if he was closer to the boards. Stamkos looking for his third, but shot just wide. This man wants it. Killorn. No! Stamkos! Oh! Man, they're feeding Stammer that. They're feeding Stammer that third. Everybody wants it right now. Everybody wants it. Killorn almost made it happen. I think Sorokin just got the stick on it. Just barely. That would have been right then and there, 5-0. Prediction 6-1 Lightning. Well, I can say right now, 3-1 Lightning is not happening. 54 seconds left on the power play here as Gord chops it, tries to win the face-off, but some good buck luck. Oh my gosh. Puck luck. Puck-a-lack. Driving up into the offensive zone is Johnson. Thankfully for him, Palat had the reinforcements. Actually, it'll be Leone Gord coming up the right wing to Sergachev now. Sergachev playfully. He'll get a shot there. Ricochet in front. Trying to get that again was Gord. But the Islanders, a good penalty kill so far. 20 seconds now to go with 8:47 to go in the second. Man, Stamkos has had his chances, Aiden. My goodness. He wants it bad. And who could blame him? Sergachev keeps on the blue line. Now to McDonough's side of things. McDonough will now go on the right wing. Will place it back on the blue line. Now to Tyler Johnson. Across to Gord. Gord will plop it back to Johnson. Now Johnson and a sharp angle shot. But that one goes off to the Islanders side. And Clutterbuck, after the penalty out of the box, you'll put it into the corner for the Islanders to play it off. So that power play is over. Honestly, a great kill by the New York Islanders. Great kill. And that keeps this game from being completely over. It is still like 99% over, but it's not 100%. It's not 100%, at least not yet. But I want to thank you guys as well. 313 votes on the poll in the chat. Right now, 54% of you guys want New York to win. 46% want Tampa Bay. Oh, Chiarelli trying to get a wraparound goal there, but good play by Letty to just get the stick on the puck. But the Bulls keep it going. McDonough plops it now behind the New York Nets. Now to Chiarelli. Chiarelli trying to get a pass across. That one, though, not quite successful. Chiarelli, though, keeps it in. A little bit of pressure here, and Dobson's just giving up. Dobson's just giving up. Everly will get it out, and we'll see another Tampa Bay power play. Palmieri, I need you in the sin bin right now, boy. Better hustle, more hustle than you've had in this entire game so far. Who do you want to win the cup? I mean, any three of Vegas, Tampa, and Montreal, I'd love. Tampa Bay Lightning power play here. Make it 5-0. That's all I gotta say. Come on, baby. Go, Bolts! You can do it, man. You can do it. I have faith. You know what? Can we please get some Stamkos hype in the chat down below? To wish him good luck for the Hattie. Good luck for the Hattie. It's going to happen when we get enough Stamkos hype in the chat. It's going to happen. Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, the first penalty I wouldn't have done, but the last couple have been power plays 100% for Tampa. 100%. And they're calling the penalties right now. I mean, that Clutterbuck play was awful, and that was just blatant tripping right there. I don't know. Like, you guys saw, like, if you're watching the game with me, if you guys saw Dobson on that shift, right? He gave up. The puck was right in front of him, and he's just like, okay, I'll just... Oh man. What a play. What a play by the youngster. He really wants the comeback, doesn't he? He really wants the comeback. Dude, Barry Trotz is gonna be on his butt after this game. He's gonna. I mean, Barry Trotz already knows where he lives, so that's kind of scary. I would not like Barry Trotz knowing where I live, especially if I put an effort like that in. Oh my goodness, he'd probably break into my house at 12:53 a.m. and probably stab me multiple times. In a good way, in a loving way, and an encouraging way, obviously. Oh man. Make it 5-0, Tampa. Go Bolts! Come on! Make it 5-0, baby. Make it 5-0. I want to see it right now. Yes, we'll be streaming tomorrow, Hayden. Kyle Palmieri for tripping. Come on, boys. Get some mushrooms in the chat. Get some Stamkos hype in the chats. And right to Leo Komarov's stick. And that's not a great start for the man advantage for Tampa. Vasilevsky plops it off. You'll find Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman elegantly now up the right side. Hedman looking for a pass. Will drop it back, and here comes Blake Coleman. We're actually bringing points as it finds Killorn. Killorn dancing through a few defenders here. Great defensive play by Jean-Gabriel Pageau. He seems like the only one giving a crap right now. Killorn will circle it again. Good defensive play here by Zizekas. Pelech now after it. And now Zizekas, a little bit of speed. An opportunity here perhaps. But, oh, wow. What a play by Victor Hedman to get back in it. He kind of gave the play up just barely, but got to it in time to close out Zizekas' shot opportunity. Wonderful play by Victor. Kucherov dances behind. In front for Stamkos. Kucherov back. Killorn. Now Sergachev to Stamkos. Man, they're really wanting Stamkos a hat trick. Kucherov now in deep. Kuch keeps it. Still with it. Oh, just patient with it and shoots it. Saved by Sorokin. And the Islanders get it down. Man, Killorn should have shot that puck from a few seconds ago. I think they were trying to feed it to Stamkos eventually. They should have just made it 5-0, guys. Come on. Let's not play fancy with it. Just beat the Islanders to a pulp. You have them in your hands. You have them in your hands. Make it that way. The Islanders will get another clear as it finds Vasilevsky. 20 seconds to go. Yes, absolutely. Rest in peace to Tom Kurvers. He ended up dying, I think, earlier today from cancer. And battled it hard. And was absolutely a fantastic person. From everything I've read about him as well. I know him personally, obviously, but he was the assistant GM for the Minnesota Wild and played quite a bit in the NHL too. Just a wonderful person. Wishing the best for the Kurvers family. Good throw, just bodies Pelech. And Pelech's man. Pelech's man. Oh man, Coleman from the left wing after the power play ends. We'll get it in deep. Let me put that power play off, by the way. Let me put the power play off. Hey, Islanders, if you would give another power play to the Bolts, I'd like that. I'd appreciate it. Sorokin, though. Honestly, tips off to Sorokin. He's been pretty good. Nothing special, but he's been pretty good. And honestly, him and Pajot are the only Islanders right now that look to be giving any crap. Like, actually about the game. Because there's been a lot of Islanders that have been I'm in the game because I'm mad at the Lightning, and let me take a bite, let me push one of them into the boards because I'm Cal Clutterbuck. But actually giving a crap out of the game, Pajot and Sorokin have been pretty good in that department. Everybody else has either given up or just doesn't care about the game itself anymore, and just cares about starting crap now. And Tampa, to be fair, has done a great job in terms of responding to that. Like, they have not given in to the Islanders at all in this game. There are so many opportunities where they could have gone to fight or could have taken a penalty and could have gone in and win to the Islanders zone. They could have. I don't know what I'm trying to say words here, and it's just not working. They're not feeding into the Islanders' hands, is what I'm saying. And I think that's definitely helped them in terms of the penalty department so far. The Islanders have just gotten frustrated, and the Lightning have just kept on rolling. They've just kept on rolling. No power play. I just wanted to push the mushroom because it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Anyways, we're on commercial break now. We got about 8 minutes to go in this second, I think. Man, time has flown by tonight. Holy crap. When you're having fun, it always goes by fast. Thank you guys for coming in here and sticking to the live stream, guys. Appreciate it a ton. Bolts, hopefully closing this game out. Man, how is it not 5-0? That's my question right now. How is it not 5-0? Let's go. Let's go. CBJ hockey, 90% salt, 9% water, 1% everything else, 10% weed, 90% hot gas. Yeah, absolutely. Thankfully in my life, and I something that I've said on the channel before, when going into my personal life, I guess, but something that I've been blessed with is that my parents are both the firstborns in their families. I'm the firstborn in my family, which means that I've been able to meet and be able to be with my great grandparents, a lot of them, and have great connections, like with my grandparents and my aunts and uncles, and obviously parents and everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Aimbot, for the 2. Thank you so much, brother. Can we get some accidental Aimbot hype in the chat down below? What a goat. What a goat. Good to have you, brother. Good to have you. Thanks for the donation, brother. Thanks for the donation. But on top, as I was saying on that, I was gonna get to a point eventually. Don't worry. That's because I've been able to see all those relatives and be able to be pretty young in that sense. One of the things I was leading to was that not a lot of them have died in my lifetime or have suffered things like cancer or diseases like that. Like I'm just so lucky to have a lot of my family still alive even after this pandemic and still having that to look forward to, because not a lot of families and not a lot of big families can say that. So that's something that that's something that I've always been really happy and really appreciative of, but especially right now. Was that an icing or? I don't think that was another penalty. That was another penalty, dude. That was another penalty. I was gonna go so berserk. Thank you so much, Aimbot, for the 2, though, my man. Appreciate it. We got 102 people in this chat. Go Bolts! 4:21 to go in this second. Shots right now are 28-10. Yo! Oh, and they score! 5-0! And it's Andre Palat! Put the dagger right in the Islanders. Andre Palat. A deflection from the blue line shots. And Sorokin, no chance on that. Chad Key. 5-0 Tampa Bay. York-Tampa. 5-0 for Tampa, baby. What a play by Brayden Point as well. Boxing out Komarov, boxing out the play so Palat could run free and eventually score the 5th goal for Tampa in Game 5. Palat looking for another Brayden Point. Oh, man, Point, you need to shoot it. You need to get another goal. Please, please, please. Point from behind the Tampa net, trying to serve something. Honestly, this first line has not played that much for Tampa today. Palat, Kucherov, and Point, but they get it done. They get it done. Let's go, Bolts. Let's go, Bolts. What a game. What a game, man. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Palat, unbelievable. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Coming in, Colton looking for the 6th of the game, but good save by Sorokin. Colton looking for some more feistiness. Oh, Martin. Wait a second. Was that a punch by Matt Martin? Was that a punch by Matt Martin? He definitely delivered some heavy blows to Colton along the boards. That might have been a punch in the head, but whatever, I guess. Clutterbuck, though, off the left wing. Saved by Vasilevsky. Oh, wait a second. Martin and Shed. And Martin and Shed. So they make us. Martin comes in and knocks him down. The 2 big boys going for a scrap. And Martin wins it decidedly. And now he wants to fight Pat Maroon. He wants to go for 2. The only thing good happened for the Islanders today has been that Matt Martin fight. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, Shen rightfully deserved to win after him. He just went right into Shen and Vasilevsky. I mean, to be fair, Matt Martin destroyed Shen. He just destroyed him. But some feistiness. Martin just killed him. Like that was not even a fight. That was just like one of those sad, you watch like a fight or something, like you watch one of those fight fail compilations where the guy just gets knocked out in one shot. That was just like, I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I'd hit subscribe, but not gonna be subscribed for too much longer. Sorry. Hey, Christiana, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. Can we get some Christiana hype in the chat down below, guys? It's going to be 6-0 in 10 minutes. Hayde, I like how you think. I like how you think. Come on, baby. Come on. Honestly, here's in front and Vasilevsky. The one great scoring chance for the Islanders. The one great scoring chance for the Islanders in the second. Vasilevsky robbed. This is honestly getting pretty sad at this point. I kind of feel bad. Because at this current moment in this game, this is an all-star team against a BCHL club. This is just... Man! Can we get some Vassy hype in the chat? Man, this guy. Next time someone says the Islanders are going to win the cup, I'll just show them this game. I mean, they're still... Hey, here's the... Oh! Okay, almost gave up 6-0. Anyways, I got to say this right here. I got to say this real quick right now. There is still a very real possibility the Islanders win this series. Wait, another... Yes! Another penalty! It's against the Islanders. Pajot for tripping. And the Bolts with an opportunity to make this a touchdown in Game 5. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Kill and break their hearts from their chests. Points to Hedman. Back to Stamkos. Stamkos dekes it back in deep for Killorn. Now Zizekas tries to play it out. Kucherov to point to Hedman. Hedman with the space, with the real estate. He'll get a shot, and he scores! A touchdown in Game 5! It's Victor Hedman! And the Bolts continue their dominance. Wait. Is this Alex Killorn? Did he tip it in front? He did! Alex Killorn! Oh, my slightly sick heart is not ready for this right now. When I said if you could score the touchdown on this power play, I didn't actually mean it. Oh, points! Looking for his 8th consecutive goal! I'm so broken. No. Man, all I need is a Braden Point goal. That is it. That is all I need right now. All I need. Man, if Point made it 7-0 and he scored in his 8th straight playoff game, I was going to spontaneously combust. It would not have been pretty. It actually would have been pretty gory. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. The news is coming out. No. Wait. Oh, that was a bad cross-check by McDonough. That was a bad cross-check, right? Okay. Nelson. Bud. That should have been a penalty. But at the same time, kudos to him. He made a great job looking like it hit his face. The only thing that hit in Brock Nelson's face was the glove. The stick hit his shoulder. And this guy was like... This is the live video of Brock Nelson on that play. That was he looked like he got murdered on the ice, and it was just like he just got punched slightly. It should be a penalty, but my goodness, Brock, my goodness, embellishment much. I mean, hey. This game is far from over. Oh, Barzal. Back to Jean-Gabriel Pajot. Oh, no, he wasn't that. Oh, whatever will we do? But, guys, the Islanders still have a chance in this game. I haven't even put up the 6-0 score rate. I haven't even put up the 6-0 score right now. Yes, the shorty. Brayden Point, shorthanded goal. Inject it in my veins, please. 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 I would love it. I would love it so much. It would be the highlight of my life. Let me put the power play for the Islanders here. They set up as coming right in was Barzal. Barzal will get a sauce. It'll find Eberle on the right wing. Eberle puts it back to Pulock now on the other side here. 1 minute now to go on the man advantage. Pulock to Eberle. Eberle on the other side. Now coming in. Barzal to Pulock to Eberle. Right in his skates. He has to skate back for it. But in front of Villiers. And Pajot with an open net. And this guy does nothing. And we will go to the third period with a 6-0. What? Ruda's down. What did you do? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You losers! You losers! Oh man! Oh man! Ruda's down. He's not getting up right now. He's shaking. If I think this is what it is, the Islanders are a bunch of losers right now. I need to see what happened here though first. So the Lightning cleared it. So it looked like it was Pajot and Ruda that collided here. Let me see. Okay. That was kind of like the Brock Nelson play. Hopefully Ruda's all right, but it looked like Barzal punched him in the face. Didn't look like he got any of the stick there. Maybe he did, but that's still a cowardly move by Barzal, especially it was like with 1 second left. There was no consequence in it. Oh, he got him in the neck. He got him in the neck with his stick. Cowardly. Get out of the game for that. Barzal should be out of the game for that. That is the definition of unsportsmanlike conduct right now. With no consequence in the game whatsoever. Ruda was standing there, and Barzal just went after him because he knew the play was dead and still cross-checked him in the neck. Childlike by Matthew Barzal. Childlike. Just nothing you want to see in the game. No consequence. Nothing, had no part of the play, and there was no intention for it to be a part of the play. He knew the play was over. He knew the period was over, and still cross-checked him in the neck. Get out of the game, Barzal. You don't deserve to be in this game. You don't deserve to be in this game. Go cry, go back to your plane, go back to your private jet back to New York and cry like a little baby right now. It's under review right now, I guess, so they're reviewing the contact made. So it looks like the call is being made for cross-checking. I'm not listening to the broadcast right now, so can you guys fill me in? Was that like just a 2-minute minor or something? I don't know. I think Barzal should be ejected for that, man. I mean, really, if we're being honest, it's mostly just it doesn't matter if he's out of this game. It's 6-0, but it should. You should make the president that even though you're out of this game, you shouldn't do crap like that. What was that? Just a sore loser is what that is. I mean, okay. I'll say this. What have the Islanders done since they've been down cataclysmically? The clutterbug play almost destroyed a player along the boards. Just garbage. Doesn't deserve in the league. And obviously wasn't even close to hockey. It was unsportsmanlike. Garbage. What was that? That was on a whole different level. At least the play was going on when clutterbug boarded a guy. The play was over. Barzal knew that. And Ruda was barely even looking at him when he did that. He looked at him for half a second, and they did that. Like, it's weird to me that was Barzal. Like, Pajot and Ruda were kind of stickling each other in front of the slot in the Tampa zone, and then Ruda tried to come up. Like, if anybody, like, why are I don't even know. I think Barzal was just a crying little baby, wanted somebody to take out his vengeance on. Instead of being a good hockey player in this game, which he has the potential to be, instead of being a good hockey player in this game, he decided to be terrible and be awful and be dirty. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. He's been garbage, awful, and knew he was. Let's be honest. Somebody that thought he was good in this game wouldn't do something like that. He knew he has been garbage in this game. Awful, awful, awful. And he pulls beer league stuff like that. Beer league stuff like that. Does not deserve to be in the National Hockey League. Plain and simple. Sore losers. Sore losers. Anyways, I think so it'll be a 2-minute power play to start off the third, right? Oh, Barzal suspended for game 6. Wow. I mean, that would be not great, considering Barzal said when they won a game, I think they won that last game. Or was it first? I think it might have been versus Boston, where he said, "This is our house," and they get suspended for their game 6 at home. That'd be pretty bad.
It's only a game.
5 minutes in the game? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm all right with that. Thank you so much, Nathan Pembers, for subscribing, and welcome to the Grav Gang. Yeah, I think that's deserved. 5 minutes in a game, I think that's perfectly fine. Man, that's... Okay, so officially, Matt Barzal gets 5 in a game for cross-checking Jan Ruda in Game 5 blowouts. Yeah, man, that just doesn't deserve to be in the game, man. Doesn't deserve to be in the game. Hey. And the sad thing is that, like, if this was the game to win the series, oh my goodness, this would be perfect. But the problem is, I'm still not confident 100% that Tampa's going to win this, because even though the Islanders have acted like babies today, they could still have a whole change of mindset going to Game 6, especially Barzal's healthy and good to go. They could have a complete change of mindset and just force Game 7 and maybe win the series. Like that, there's still the possibility of that. So I'm still not 100% on it. But the thing is here, I don't know, man. I think a lot of it depends on the start, because the Islanders were terrible from the start and never got going. But that might change at home. So I don't want to, for anybody saying that, like, the Lightning are winning the series now, like, hey, who do you predict to go against the Lightning in the Stanley Cup final? Please stop it, because this has happened before with Tampa. Not automatic whatsoever. Yes, Mason, I do have Streamlabs. You getting suspended? I'll be interested in that. Personally, for that, I think a game misconduct and 5-minute major, I think personally that's punishment enough. I mean, man, I would not complain if they suspended for Game 6. I will not complain, but I doubt it. I think interestingly, I think if they only got him for like 2 minutes and he was still back in the game for period 3, they probably would suspend him in Game 6. But I think because it's the game misconduct and everything like that, they'll probably have him available for Game 6, which is going to be huge. That's going to be a huge addition still, if he's on his game, right? It's not worth winning if you can't win big. The New York Saints are getting destroyed. Yeah. They ain't the Saints anymore, are they? My goodness. I mean, hey, when the Saints go marching in, oh my, I almost fell on my chair. Anyways, hey, perfect. Can I get mod? We'll see. When we hit new mod or new sub goals, we make new mods. Oh my goodness. For a sub update, y'all, some of you guys have been asking. I haven't done any for out today, but we are officially at 37,674 subscribers. So thank you guys for coming. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, join us. Oh my goodness, Kirill, what's going on? That's lost. Islanders about to lose. Let's go, Knicks and Rangers. Woo. Hey, don't forget about the Mets, Nick. Don't forget about the Mets, Kirill. I don't know why I said the Nick. I said Nick because the Knicks. Thank you so much for coming in, Kirill. Good to see you. Long time no see. Let's go Mets and let's go Rangers. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I mean, I'm indifferent for the Knicks. I'm indifferent. Man, I mean, that so much in that second, man. So much in that second. I mean, the thing is, at least, here's the thing that I want to say as well. At least the rest called that stuff. Like, at least they called this stuff on Clutterbuck. At least they're giving the book on Barzal. At least they're calling that stuff. I mean, if they didn't call, like, the Clutterbuck one, I would have been wholly on board with the New York Saints thing. But so far they called it, and I think that's deserving for sure. Who watches baseball? Only when my teams are good. Only when my teams are good. But also, that's the same thing as well for basketball. Like, those are two sports that I just cannot watch and my team sucks. I can weirdly watch hockey all day long when my team sucks. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I can watch my team all day long when they suck in hockey. It still sucks. But the thing is, I think what also helps is that in the NHL, like, the draft is the way it is. And I think besides the NFL, the draft in the NHL is, like, the most consistent, I guess. And having, like, a top 10 pick, especially, like, in the top 3, if your team sucks, hey, that's not a bad thing. And I do think having the lottery and all that helps a lot for the excitement there. So even when my team sucks, I guess you have stuff to look forward to. Lightning fan, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yes, 6-0 going into the third laser. You know, I don't even know how much I'm going to stream for. We'll see. Let me actually. So it is confirmed that Tampa will get a power play to start out, right, in the third. I'll just change the period right now. Might as well. Might as well. Dude, what the heck happened in this game? I thought it was going to be a close game. Tampa would win. It would be great, and everything would be great and awesome. And it is great and awesome, but there are some caveats. There are some caveats today. In terms of the shots, though the Islanders did get some back. It is right now in favor of the Lightning, 33-14. Nice. Nice. And hey, I gotta say this as well. We both fans in here wanted the Lightning to just kill and strangle the Islanders for the stuff that they've done today, and they have. They were up 4-0 and did not quit. They were up 6-0 now. 6-0. You need to see this? Okay, Minka. Oh my goodness. Yo. What? How do they find that picture, and why am I not even? Oh my goodness, that's a bad picture of me. That's a bad picture of me. Okay, so this is interesting. So wow, okay. So Minka, I don't know how you found this, Minka, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how you found this, but so if you guys don't know, I'm a part of the NHL Power Players program, and last year we were able to go to the Winter Classic in Dallas, and there I am with Reed and Aaron. And apparently on the main Forbes Twitter account, which has 16 million followers, the NHL Power Players give young fans a voice and valuable experience. So I'm a Forbes certified person. Yeah, don't look great in that pic because I apparently am not even. I don't even have eyes. I don't even have eyes in this pic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is just not good. This is just not good. This is just not good. Look at this. Like, what are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Blink! Stop blinking! Anyways, that was when I didn't have the great. That's when I didn't have the luscious locks like I do now. Definitely would redo it, but what a great day that was. What a great day that was. That's cool, though. That's cool. Thank you, Minka. Thank you. I'm gonna share this with the Power Players. Share that with the Power Players. Cool. All right, we're in the intermission now. And thank you guys for popping in today. I know it's a blowout. We might just do some Among Us right now. Maybe. Get some Among Us hype in the chat. All right. All right, that is sent. Okay. I'm just happy tonight, y'all. I'm just really happy tonight. Tampa is winning. Lightning fan going to the 5. Thank you so much, man. I was watching the game when Ruda got cross-checked at the end of the game. Yeah, honestly, terrible play by Barzal. Terrible play. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Just great to have you part of this gang. And thank you so much for the donations today. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, we got Cornelius in here. We also got Kurt Warner. Welcome. Max Levi, Tampa's going to win. Yes. Ryan Prokes. Hello. Just out of my timeline. Wow. That's some good. That's pretty interesting. Nice, Mika. Thank you. I'll put a tweet out. By the way, follow me at Nathan Graviteh if you haven't on Twitter. All right, that's all I gotta say. I'm just so happy this game has gone so beautifully. Besides the Islanders doing cheap shots, besides that, it's been great. Besides that, it's been pretty good. But that has also kind of fogged this game so far. So I don't know. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it at the same time. Freaking Barzal, man. Freaking Barzal. Oh, I freaking did a typo on me.
It's only a game.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Merrick, for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Game. Can we get some Merrick hype in the chat, y'all? Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. Appreciate it. Sorry, I'm not as talkative right now. I'm trying to put a tweet out. There we go. Now we're good. I swear, every single time I make one typo on Twitter, at least one. Shout out to all the all the way from Tampa Bay, the downtown area, screaming, chanting for the Stamkos. Christian, yes, that's amazing. Hey, if you want to, honestly, if you go like on my Instagram or Twitter, if you send me one of those videos of like the chants, I would love to see that. But that's amazing. I feel terrible, bloody nose, one nostril, mucus plugged, and almost vomited. Hope I can stay in the stream. Oh my goodness, CBJ. Hopefully everything's all right. That's crazy. Can we get some CBJ hockey hype in the chat though for an absolute legend in this chat? Thank you for coming by and still singing in the stream. I mean, of course, if you have to go away, do not worry about it. I have a brother that always seems to get bloody noses and stuff like that. So hopefully everything will be all right. The vomit stuff and everything. Hopefully it's as good as possible, and hopefully you get better tonight, man. Wishing you the best.
It's only a game.
Oh, Nate. Hey, we have a ton of Nathan subscribing. Thank you so much, Nathan, for coming by, hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the Grab Gang. And just good to have you. Wait a second. Ripping it up tonight? Ripping up what, Andrew? The Panthers and the Islanders have one thing in common in this playoffs, and that is cheap shotting a Lightning player. I think McDonough in the Panthers series. I mean, honestly, both sides in that Panthers series were kind of just murdering each other. But that's true as well in the Islanders. 6-0 Hal Pelts. The Lightning just started off crazy good, and the Islanders gave up simply. They just gave up. Hey, Austin, no problem, because again, game 6. Hey, Esther Phillips, thank you so much for subscribing. This series is far from over, Austin. This series is far from over. Game 6 could go the Islanders' way so easily, I think. Sure, wow, what a close game. Really had me on the edge of my seat. Yeah, for sure. I know what, we've had so many close games, so many overtimes in this year's playoffs, especially recently. I'm kind of all right with blowout, and especially with the Lightning doing it as well. I like it. By the way, this is the anniversary of Barry Trotz signing with the New York Islanders. He signed on this day in 2018. Great anniversary, bud. Great anniversary. Hopefully you're enjoying it well. I love you, Barry. I love you. Thank you so much, Aimbot. I mean, it's not, I don't really try to be. I just, like, there's so many people out there that, like, do streaming and stuff that don't put their real selves out there. Like, I don't get that. Like, you're streaming. Might as well be yourself and try to have as much fun as possible. And that's just what we do. I think somebody called 911 in my area. They claim the Islanders are getting murdered tonight. I mean, claim? I think it's all about confirmed at this point, Kirill. I think it's all about confirmed. Thankfully, no corona. That's good. That is good. Actually, let me do this real quick. But thank you so much, Mika, for giving me that link. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? I finally got everything good and everything good to go. So I am going to, or at least we are going to start playing some Among Us here. I mean, this game's this game's over. I didn't want to say it was over when it was 4-0, but it's 6-0. It is 6-0. This game is absolutely over. Go Bolts! But we're gonna be playing some Among Us, I think, right now. Yeah, I don't think Barzal should be suspended. I think, yeah, that would suck, Aiden. If his streak ends at 7, I'd be so sad, man. So sad. Grass, stop reminding me as a Cast fan, please. Hey, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I'm pretty certain this series is no, Donnie, don't you no. This series is far from over. I wish you're correct. I want to believe. But the Islanders going back to their home in Game 6. This series is far from over, guys. I don't want to believe that yet. All right, so I'm going to load this up real quick. Thank you guys for coming in, though. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. Oh, crap. I don't want to play out of the park baseball. Not right now, at least. Not right now, at least. Okay, let me see here. Among Us in Roblox? What? Alright. Wait, 15? What the heck is... Wait, what? It's Among Us' 3rd birthday to celebrate. Wait, let me just pull this up on the screen as well. Give me a second, y'all, because we're going to be playing Among Us right here. 6-0 Tampa Bay. This game is over. I'll be live tomorrow for Vegas and Montreal. Do not worry, though. So I'll see you there for that if you're looking for the game itself. But let me just quickly pull up my video capture device. Actually, let me just... Oh, man. I have 3 different scenes. One for the Habs Knights, one for the Lightning and Islanders, and the last one, Knights versus Avs. Man, that was a good time. Let me use this one, though, for the actual games. Give me a second, y'all, so I can set this up before we actually get into this, because it'll take a while for me to actually load it up and get it going. But... we will be playing Among Us tonight. I don't know how many games I'm going to play. Probably like 3-ish. Depends how long they go. But we, of course, if you guys don't know, we win every single round in Among Us. Every single game. We've never lost in Among Us, which is a feat I do not plan on ending. It's not going to end today, and I know that for sure. Okay, so now that I have that, I can now do the game capture. Alright, so let's go. Let me do this. And put it a little bit downwards. So let me do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And a little bit of this and that. And we should be good to go. Okay, so I'll put it in the left, right. And we'll get going. I think we should be good to go on the technical side of things. All right, let's should I create a game here? Or is it local? Okay, I guess you can only vote. I guess you can only do it if that's the case. Let me private. I don't know if I can make an actual lobby. I'm just gonna go to the normal map. Oh wait, 15? Wait a second. 15 people. Would we have enough for this? You have to go 3 imposters if you're doing 15 people. My goodness. Okay, we'll see how many people we can get in this. IECFOB. That is the code for the Among Us gameplay. And I don't know if we can get I don't even know if we can get 15 people in here, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, we already got Graviteh in here. All right, we got I don't know how many people will get into this game, but if we're gonna play Among Us, we gotta go right now. Literally have no emotion right now. Save it for game 6. Save it for game 6. Ahmad? No. You should stick in the live stream. Stick in the live stream. Yes, Spartans the other day. I do remember that. Your friendly Chimpat C. Hey man, I found your channel a few days ago, but I would like to say you're an extremely hardworking YouTuber and you should have more subs. Thank you so much, man. Good to have you in the streams, and I appreciate it a ton. Just good to have you in the Grab Gang, dude. Good to have you in the Grab Gang. Grab, please get top skates. Is that like a game or something, or like an app? Why? Yeah. If Point doesn't score in this game, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. He absolutely deserves one. Point scored! What? No! Wait. I need to see this for my life. I need to see this in my life. I need to see this in my life. Wait. Plug in HDMI cable. You useless piece of crap. There we go. Okay. Yes! Brandon Point! He is now the second player. He is now in the second place spot all time with consecutive goals in the playoffs. 8 straight games with a playoff goal. Braden Point. Yes, baby! That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. That is all I wanted. Oh my goodness. We got 10 people in the chat in the Among Us lobby as well. 5 to go, guys. If you haven't joined the Among Us lobby, make sure you do so. Point. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh man, you guys know how much I love Pointer. You guys know how much I love Pointer. Unbelievable. I need to find the stat for you guys. I need to find the stat for you guys. It was on NHL PR, I believe. Let me see if I can find it. I want to see the exact stats so we don't botch it, but I know it was consecutive playoff goals. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So, actually, let me just make a. Actually, do I have a window capture? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna show this on the screen for you guys. We got 2 spots left. 2 spots left. But let me make this the public relations. Okay, so let me expand this. So this is so cool, man. It's so cool. So longest goal streaks in a playoff year. So this was before this game. This is before this game. This is the list of longest goal streaks in the playoff season. Tampa Bay's Braden Point was tied with 7 straight games with a goal with so many amazing players. Claude Lemieux, Mario Lemieux, Joe Sakic, Pat LaFontaine, Mario Lemieux, John Bruce, Jean Beliveau, Maurice Bouchard. Reggie Leach is the only player who has more consecutive games of a goal, but Braden Point is second all time now. What a goat. And we got 15 people in the chat. All right, so if you're in the Among Us lobby, put the stream aside. Do not listen to it or do not see it because, again, you'll know the imposter or not, but we'll get started today. We got 15 people in the lobby. That's amazing. That's amazing. But Braden Point, man, unbelievable. Your boy, man. Oh, almost 8-0 on Pilots. Dude. Okay, so I've never played, obviously 15 player. I've never played 15 player. So I don't know. We only have 3 imposters here. Gonna be a hard sell. Well, expert Among Us gameplay, by the way. Of course, if you haven't seen our Among Us gameplay before, we win every single game. Every single game. There's... Whoa, a new cutscene. Whoa, there's new everything here. Whoa. Whoa, this is interesting. Okay, I like this. I like... Oh, can I not talk? Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't talk for a second. That would have been bad. All right. All right. Electrical. An imposter? Among Us? He's as dead as the Islanders right now. This is a cool graphic though. I like this. I like this. Already 3 people dead. All right, let me pull up the chat as well on the other side so I can actually see you guys. Severe thunderstorm warning in Tampa right now. Like, it's actually... It, like, actually... Wait a second. Is that for real, Aiden? Wow. I know there... it looks like it's cloudy right now. Thunder is possible, you say? All right, I need to make a tweet real quick. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Expert Among Us gameplay. Do not worry. Do not worry. It'll work out. It'll work out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I want to team up with everybody that's an imposter because, oh gosh, we're all 3 together. This is not great. This is not great for us. Still gonna win though. We're still gonna win, obviously. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Fudge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't remember where the vent was. I couldn't remember where the vent was. I should have joined. I should have joined my comrade. Should have joined my comrade. We did get 2 kills though. So how many people is that out now? 6? Wait. Yeah, that is true. Definitely not me, guys. Definitely not me. You see, I was just really cool and awesome, and see, this is where they went wrong. This is where they went wrong. I was not the imposter, right? You know, I think they got it wrong. I was actually a crewmate. I was not the imposter in this game. That's where they got it wrong. Honestly, it's so sad they had to vote me out because, again, I wasn't the imposter. It's really sad, actually, how they made that happen. So it is what it is. We're gonna go crewmate guys, I guess. They backstabbed me. They backstabbed me. I mean, I don't know what more I could have done. I don't know what more I could have done. Obviously not the imposter. I mean, dude. You vented right in front of him, dude. Are you going to kill him? Are you? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Thankfully he did, or else we would be destroyed right now. There's only, how many people is there left? 7? Definitely not the imposters. Definitely not the imposters, guys. Oh crap. Oh no. Not Cyan. Cyan? Cyan? It's Cyan, right? It has to. It can't be Cyan. Cyan. It's French, actually. It's French, sorry. Cyan.
Why you have to be mad?
Okay, who hasn't voted? That's not great. But see, Cyan wasn't the imposter. He's too French. He's too French. And that's just a problem, really. I mean, so, once again, the crewmate has been voted out. And I just don't get that. I just don't get that, really. Because it should be easy. Easy to vote the imposters, but none of the imposters have been voted out so far. None of them. And which is really crazy to me, sadly, that we have to get to this point where it's just so sad. It's just so sad why we have to do this. Why we have to do this when there's no one, when all the imposters are still out there. They're still out there, imposting. They're still out there imposting. Imagine Tampa loses. I mean, that's still a possibility, Ryan. Sus moment, yes, Beckett. Click, baby, we won hockey. Yeah, G-Money, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are so done. We are so done. Oh, I missed it. Just recently picked it up. Hey, wait. I'll do one more game of this. I'll do one more game of this. I was murdered worse than the Islanders. No, Carter. No. Islanders are going to score 8 goals and win the game in the next 10 minutes. Just watch. Maybe, Bob. Maybe. Nah, I ruined it, Bardanzi. I ruined it. Should have vented. And then this whole situation wouldn't have happened, obviously. Well, great job, guys. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's such a shame that they never voted out any imposters. Really such a shame. See, this is actually a glitch in this game where it says defeat. Actually, there's a 1% chance that when you win, it says defeat. So we did not lose in Among Us. So, I mean, that's just how it has to be. That's just how it has to be. Polis is the one that's big and open, right? Not the airship. I don't want the airship. 15 people, though. Let's go for at least one more game. At least one more game. So, VMIHFF. Seven zero, dude. Love it. I love it. All right, we got 3 spots left. 3 spots left. VMIHFF. Did you see how Barzal violently twisted the ref's arm? win. I did not see that. Grab, why do you think Barzal got 5 when McDonough only got 2? I mean, the thing is, McDonough, it seemed like mostly hit Nelson with the glove, and they obviously reviewed that play by Barzal, and it looked like there was serious contact by Barzal on Ruta's neck with the stick, not just the gloves. So that's why I think it was a much different story. Yeah. So again, you guys can't, if you're in the stream right now, do not watch the stream or just put it away or do something. Stop listening to it. Because if you know that I'm the imposter, obviously it's different. When we got 15 people in here, if you're watching the stream, if you're in this Among Us lobby and you're watching the stream, don't. Don't. It is cheating. It is cheating. But that's just what happens when people in the chat are playing as well. Exactly, Nicholas. Exactly. Whoa, I like how we're in a circle now. That's kind of boss. That's kind of baller. Anyways, we're the imposter. And, yeah, we're going to do imposter things. Of course, we obviously lost as crewmates last time. But as the imposter in today's game, I really think we have a good shot. We have... See, already great job. Already great job. Carter, man, Carter continues to just get destroyed. He actually did say Optimus. I like this new setup though. I think it's a lot sleeker. Gulak hurt? Wait. Gulak's hurt? That sucks for the Islanders. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Oh. So did we have more skips? I think we did, yeah. Eberle's hurt on the shot by Pulak? So, wait, is one of them injured or 2 of them? How many we got? How many we got? I'm trying to flip it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, darling. Eberle is hurt. That's still a pretty big blow. That's still a pretty big blow. Oh, it is Eberle? Okay, thank you. I mean, Eberle, it was honestly pretty decent for like the first period at least. That sucks. What is going on right now? Eberle was hurt by Pulak's shot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, it's Eberle hurt. Thank you, guys. Hopefully he's all right. That's a tough blow for the Islanders. Thomas sus. I didn't see anything. I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip. I do like these new graphics though. They do look a lot more sleek. Right in the balls. I hope not for Eberle. That would imagine being down 7-0 and then you just get crammed. Oof. But he is on the New York Islanders, and that's just the fate you have to go on, really. It's a tough fate, but it is the way it has to be. Happy Father's Day. Anyways. The sky is lighting up like crazy in Tampa right now. Really? Aiden. That is so cool. That is so cool. The Bolts are truly out here. Truly out here. Dun 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 dun. We got no tasks done. What is happening, guys? Tampa scored again? Yo. What? Who scored? Skip, I don't know what happened. All right then. Oh, I thought it was Coleman. It was Luke Shen. It was Luke Shen. Wow. Really? Luke Shen? The Islanders just got beat by Luke Shen. Yo, can we get some Shen hype in the chat down below? Some Shen hype in the chat down below. What's going on, Joe? How do you get beat by Luke Shen? How do you get beat by Luke Shen? How is that possible? How do you allow that? That's hilarious, dude. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's kind of awesome. That's kind of amazing. And the best thing of all time. I have a feeling Ollie joke is going to kill me. Maybe not anymore. Maybe still. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. How has nobody gotten their tasks done? What are you guys doing? Maybe I should not comment on what other people are doing. Well, do you think Tam will make it to 10 goals? Yes. Yes. What do you think the Blues do this offseason? I think there's a lot of ways they can go. I think they might maybe go for a little bit more retool, maybe. I doubt they have much cap space this year to do much, though. Maybe they upgrade on forward, but there's not a lot of wiggle room. Well, let's see if they get it right. Let's see if they get it right. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you guys know. Who are the other imposters? We want 10. We want 10. We want 10. We want 10. Let's go. Yes, Nemo, go Stars. We want 10. We want 10. Liam, what's going on, man? We want 10. We want 10. We want 10. Padres are literally the Atlanta Falcons. Really? Yeah. I don't know why they voted for Leoxy in the first place, but I guess he was sus. 2 imposters remain. Who are the other imposters, guys? I have no idea. I have no idea. Honestly, I want 10-0 today. I want 10-0 in Game 6. Not for the Islanders, for the Lightning. Go Bolts. Come on, baby. We got a few guys here. What's popping? What's going on? What's doing with the jiggy with it? Gonna jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting 8-0 with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Gonna jiggy with it. The Islanders Twitter account just posted 8-0. Uh-oh. Imposter sus? Imposter sus? When's the imposter sus? How do I Luke Shen? Luke Shen? You love to see it. You love to see it. Luke Shen is the GOAT. The GOAT. Also, the Yankees are my favorite team. Not my choice personally. Let's go Mets. But respect. This is not the New York game. No, it is not. That game is over. Luke Shen made sure of it. Luke Shen made sure of it. By the way, 531 votes. Tampa Bay gets the win in the end. 51% to 49%. Let's go. Let's go. It was great. I love this. I love this as well, Aiden. It's a great day. It's a great day. Na 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 na. Lightning 8. Lightning 8. Well, I was gonna say you ate to see it, but I love to see it actually. I love to see it. Okay, I'm done raging. Poor Aiden. Poor Aiden. Islanders are not my team anymore. Hey, Andrew, if you want to come on the Habs, Lightning, and Golden Knights train, you're welcome to do so. Favorite teams are Blues, NHL, and Cardinals, MLB. I like the Cardinals a lot as well. Go Cards. Though, I think they start off great, and then I've been down as of late, from what I can tell. Yeah, they're 500, man. That sucks. They start off so well. So well. Zachary, what's poppin', brother? They've eclipsed 40 shots. You love to see it. Martin almost scored. Wow. That'd be a first. That'd be a first. Who is the sus imposter? Who is the imposter sus? Fights everywhere. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doop-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doop-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-doop. Uh-oh. Body sus imposter. The imposter said? Who's the imposter says it among us? Oh, there was on vacation I brought my Switch and I was with family and I was playing it with my cousins and we booted it up and there was this ad for Among Us on the side of the Switch and it was something that made no sense in Among Us. It was like I can't remember exactly what it said, but it made no sense. It made absolutely no sense. It was like Can you kill the imposter among us? It's like, what? What are you talking about, Nintendo? Stop. Go home. You're drunk right now. It was something just totally off topic. I loved it though. I loved it. Actually, let me see. I don't know if it would still be a thing. No idea. But hey, I might as well try it. Let's see. Oh, just a bunch of E3 crap. Never mind. Boring. Let's see what the Among Us chat is saying. Man, the lights would. No way that they made it 9-0. No. Okay, hey, I'm not. I was about to say effect. I was about to say if it was 9-0. Oh man. Yo, I gotta show this. This is amazing. Okay, let me show my window capture here. So this coming from Joe Smith. Lightning fans chanting, "You got Tampa," likely a reference to Islanders fans yelling, "We want Tampa" at the end of the Bruins series. Yo, that's kind of sick. I love that. W's the Bolts fans in Emily Arena right now. You love to see it. Can we get some W's in the chat right now for that? You've got Tampa. You've got Tampa. Man, that is amazing. I love that. That's so good. Of course, if you guys don't know, we'll be live, of course, for all the games throughout the rest of the playoffs. That's my plan. We'll be live for Game 6 on the 23rd. We'll be live tomorrow for Game 5 between Vegas and Montreal. That'll be at 8 p.m. Central, though, so a little bit early. Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay, this game is going forever. I need to just get out of here and end this stream. I'm not gonna wait forever for this. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. You guys can let me know who wins that game eventually. But let me see here. I'm trying to put up the video capture. No, not that one. Game capture. There we go. I'll do this and then do that. Okay, so the Bolts have scored 2 more goals since I let this graphic go by. Let me update that score, baby. You'll love to see it. Isles PP. Wow, I wonder what they do with it. They might score. Wow. Great for them. Man, this game 8-0. 8-0. I'm enjoying myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well throughout today. Still here this game and this terrible thing is depressing. CBJ Hockey, I'm hoping the best for you, man. Good luck. You will pull through, soldier. You will pull through. I know you will. But thank you guys so much for coming in. How much time have we got left in that game? 3 minutes. Gosh. Get it together, guys. End the game. Anyways, it is 8-0 Tampa. I think this game might be over. Just a hunch. But thank you guys so much for coming in. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We'll be here for the Habs Knights tomorrow. And I'll see you then. The Bulls have an absolute humongous W. And you love to see it. Hopefully we'll see some good things in Game 6. But as I said before, whoever wins this game wins this series. And Tampa should be on their way to the Stanley Cup Final. Should is the big word there, but get it done, Bolts. Keep it going. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'll give some shout outs to the people in this chat right now. We got Axel Aimbot, Aiden Rids, Andrew, Carter Thiessen, CBJ Hockey, Derek Gaston, Donato, Effect, Eliminator, Firefan, Frostquake, Gravitech Mod, Hayden Sports Network. How's it going, Hayden? Hockey Arcade, Juan Jose, Liam Crop, Zachary Simcoe, Lovely World. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Appreciate it all a ton. And again, tomorrow we'll be live at probably around 7 p.m. Central. So look out for that. I'll see you then, though, and have a great night, guys. Go Bullets. The point streak is alive. The Bullets get it done in commanding fashion. You love to see it. And I'll see you in the next one.